Don't... Alright, I'm pinning Demi saying, hey pig. Alright, there we go. Turd. Hey, Six Low is 2 million. What a crazy name. Thank you very much for the 26 months. Welcome back. Half a year. Thank you, Debbie Harry, for the 11. We're using the same rules as Itch.io Radio? No, I think no time limit, because I want to see how long things go for. Oh god, so wait, so DBJ told people the thing that they wanted me to do on Squawk Night, or whatever the fuck that was. Had an insane amount of sleep. I was so expecting to wake up in time for that, but turns out I had 12 hours of sleep approximately instead. All right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go get myself a coffee. Oh my, it's the golden kappa. Hello. 12 hours sleep and he needs a coffee. It's true. It's true. Not optimized as an ecosystem. Thank you very much, Scary Nest, for the 5 months. Alex Lex, thanks for the 18 months. Welcome back. 2 babies. Thank you, Jacob1324 for the Prime resub. Thank you, Static, for the community sub gift. Grim Squeaks, thank you very much for subscribing it for 3 months. Hey, much appreciated. Intel, thank you for the 2 years. Wait, oh, resubscribe for 24 months of tier 1. Oh, I see what's happening. It's showing me like the fucking streak in a weird way. Anyway, thank you very much, Inotal, for the resub. And thank you, Siberian Pine, for the 30 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I know. Rihanna's lingerie and makeup lines are doing Smurf collabs. Love smiles, hate frowns. Thank you very much for the 48 months. 4 years. Holy. God damn, what a fucking bop. Oh, I hate how good it is. Ah, it's hurting me how good it is. Ah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go. Theo just had some cat food delivered, and he is so excited for eating venison for the first time. It's weird to think about a cat eating venison and, like, how he would have to... What would have to go wrong for a deer out in the real world for that to happen? Man. And thank you, Sleepy Puppy Ride, for the 5 months. Welcome back. Walking on a house cat just batting around an antler? Whoa. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the stream. Computer, please activate the stream.
Time
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hello. Because of the lemon stream, I've started eating remnants of lemons I use in cooking. I cannot believe that that is the lesson you took away from the lemon stream, that you should do that. But you know what? More props to you for eliminating what amounts of food waste you can. Remnants of lemons. That's so true. Isn't it Cork Night? No, it is not Cork Night. Cork Night was missed in its entirety because I was asleep. I apologize to Dead Blossom Jesse and the Dead Blossom Jesse community for missing the window to wake up. Looking at this, the two messages I missed were, Tom, if you're able to come on any earlier, it looks like this stupid fucking premise is burning out fast, lol. Hey, Interim, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. It seemed like it wasn't worth it, TBH. I would have been sad if I'd woken up early to do that. Tom, you are low down. Demi, you're a low down fucking dog, and I'm not having you criticize my camera placement. Because it's like this, because I can't be bothered to change it from where it frames us in the podcast, because it's fucking annoying to do that. Didn't TBJ send you a message like, help us get out of there? DBJ sent a message to me at 10:50 a.m. that just said in all caps, you need to get us out. Yes. Saying I missed the window to wake up about a friend's event is so fucking funny. It's true, dude. So last night, I fell asleep on the couch at, I don't know, fucking 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. And then I went to bed and then I slept until 11 a.m. So the maths of that adds up to approximately 11 hours of sleep, which I was surprised at because so that's why I was like, well, I don't need to set an alarm here. I'll be awake. The couch sleep isn't real sleep. It was pretty real, man. It was pretty fucking deep. I was asleep on the couch in a way like I was doing uncle sleep. You know when you look over at the couch and your uncle's asleep on there and his neck is like this? Like it looks like he's just had it broken by a spy who's breaking into his place of work. That's my dad. Oh, an uncle-coded dad. Incredible. Are you able to look up? That's actually a good check. Let's do a neck damage check live on stream. Oh, what a relief. Okay, that's genuinely a huge relief. Whoa, man. Crack. Slight. Stream immediately just cuts off. That makes sense, MLYP. Look, it was a couch sleep to a, I'll show you what was playing during the couch sleep, which may have adversely affected, okay, Demi's trundling into...
Time for attention!
Here's your attention, baby. Everybody please give Demi the attention she needs.
Hi!
Thank you, everyone. That's my wonderful wife. Hey, thank you, Laundry Piss Basket, for the 4 months at Tier 1. Thank you, Sleepy Puppy Riot again for the 5 months. And thank you, Zombieron Swan for the 100 bits. Zombieron Swanson for the 100 bits. And Interim, much appreciated. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Looking at Hopefully not that horrible man. Can you tell Demi Bruce Springstring? You got it. I've started doing the Demi thing of not rinsing after brushing my teeth. Please thank her for helping my teeth. Ah, yeah, you got to leave the toothpaste on the teeth so that it provides a protective layer to the teeth. It's very important. I'm scared to say his name out loud. That's the amount of fear that the Domicman puts into me, is that I'd rather type it in chat than say it out loud. All right, now, what was I doing? I was navigating to... Oh, yes, this is what I was doing on... This is what I was... Fucking hell. Thank you for the $20. Drastic actions. Much appreciated. People rinse after brushing. Dude, people don't know what they're doing with toothbrushing. I certainly don't know. I don't know shit. It turns out, like, I had my dentist for the first time last year, new dentist, take floss and put it between my teeth and be like, this is what it should be like. And I was like, oh. And for a long time, I was using a motorized toothbrush and like rubbing I was using it like a toothbrush instead of simply holding it and letting the electric toothbrush do all the work. Turns out some people don't stand to wipe either. The sit to wipe truthers will treat you like what you are doing when you stand to wipe is immediately smushing your to get yourself off of the seat. You're like, oh, I've got to go ahead and get myself up. And you're propelling yourself up by pressing your cheeks together, Rorschach blotting the turds across either side, and then standing to wipe. I stand to wipe because I have to look at the poop before it's covered in toilet paper. Oh, great, I'll go ahead and look at the poop when it's covered in toilet paper. What if all the blood is under the toilet paper, brother? What if all the dark blood that tells me something is bad is happening is under the toilet paper? I'm supposed to reach in there, move the toilet paper, and we're back in the inconvenient place where we're gonna have to be touching some poop. Says someone who doesn't have a bidet. I don't have a bidet. Just hold a mirror down there. I don't need to... Wait, what? How does that help anything? You're putting another problem on this, which is that I can't see my butthole. I'm fine with not seeing the butthole. Are you consistently scared of poop blood? Are you not? Person in their 20s identified. Person in their 20s identified. Dispense life advice immediately. Hey, thank you, Hoontrain, for the 25. Thank you, Sprinting Towards Hawaii, for the 46 months. And thank you, Anonymous, the gifts of to Get a Bidet. Look, hey, it's on the cards for sure. If you were shitting blood, surely you'd see blood on the paper. Oh, stupid boner. Oh, my, oh, me, oh, my. Oh, dear. No. If you're shitting blood, bright red blood, nothing to worry about. Sure, it might be uncomfortable, might be bad. But what your problem is that you have a cut somewhere in there. However, if the poop is a horrid black, that means that the blood is coming from inside the bowel. And that is terrible stuff. So you need to look at the poop. Red poop in morning, pooper's warning. Red poop at night, pooper's delight. Judge Jr., what the fuck? Are you eating like red licorice all day? Looking down at my bright red poop, having the warm feeling of a solid day's work. Yeah, Orko, it's true. There is a toilet at Mona that has a camera in the bowl and a screen in the cubicle so you can watch your butthole poop, which is cool. That is an all-time innovation in the field of pooping. Paisley Fontaine, thank you for the resub and the message. Hello, Tombo. I have not shat blood today. Fingers crossed this trend continues. I did a poop earlier that was so efficient that I knew what I was going to see before I looked in the bowl. I sat down. I felt like my shit fell out of me like the Shakira chicken can gif. And then I stood up and looked down and saw a completely full bowl. And I was like, yep, that makes sense. That's what it felt like, man. Hey, thank you very much. Dead Bird Odor for the 2 months. Thank you, Carried Heather, for the gifts to Coprophiliac. And thank you, Bedsores, for the 47 months of Prime. Gay stuff indeed. Look, oh, yeah, anyway. This is what was playing on the TV during the unrestful nap. Computer. Identify tab playing video. We were back in our shit, gang. NHK World Japan has started uploading Grand Sumo highlights, and the highlights are good. They're so fucking good now. They weren't doing this back when I was watching. But these highlights are so well produced, so to the point, and also some of them are commentated by Murray Johnson, the Australian guy, who is so fucking fun to listen to. Demi had the great observation that he's a guy who sounds like he should be saying like, and he's bowled just before the wicket. How unfortunate for him. But instead he's like, sumo can be a cruel sport. So unfortunate to see him go out this early. Now, where's... There we go.
Highlights day 12 coverage. Natsubasho, the summer tournament. Yet another summery kind of a day today. What a Yusho race we have in this man.
So fucking sick.
Personal best, 11 straight wins.
Oh, hell yeah, Elfie Bees. That rocks.
Can he take the Yusho?
You get the NL2 videos too, huh? Yeah, dude.
Would like to stop that. There is that
yeah.
busy
My goat.
Interesting to see whether the 3 lost men can play a part. Certainly Hoshoryu with 2 losses being 2 off the base can.
Oh boy.
The crowd are ready for the action.
He is a cricket commentator voice, right? It's so good.
They're nestled in on this.
Damn. They found a pocket of white people. What are you guys up to?
Warm day. So as they're getting ready,
you guys shouldn't all be sitting together.
To bring you the action.
The sumo wrestler headshots are of such surpassing quality. They look so good. I can't believe it.
Oh, and Kotushoho.
The gentle gaze to camera of every sumo wrestler is so beautiful. Thank you very much, Fullpire, for the fresh tier 1 sub. Much appreciated.
He's had 4 wins in a row. Taking on a man trying to avoid Makekoshi.
Wakataka Kage is, I will attempt to show him, Demi. He's right at the end of this. I can watch sumo for so long. Dude, these are getting uploaded daily. The fucking, you can watch a basho, like, which is the name for like a tournament, you know, a week long? I don't know. It's so easy to do, and you can watch it really efficiently. Just like, is it true that junior sumos have to wipe for the senior sumos? I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me because they do have, I think, like a sport and society within the sport that is built on bullying. Look at that leg definition. Sumos are so interesting because you can only take in their size truly one piece at a time. You have to, like, truly behold the legs, and then the arms, and then the traps, each one at a time, going like, God, fucking damn it, dude, look at the traps on him. Goosh. God damn, looks like you put, like, a tank top on one of those fancy wooden hangers. It's very American of me to go sumo wrestlers aren't even that fat when you think about it. I mean, they're not really. They have so much muscle under there. And then a sumo wrestler will come along where you're like, oh, your strategy is to be fat. Your strategy is to be like a wall that your opponent runs into. It's so fucking good, dude.
One of the Iron Men of sumo, Nishikigi, steps up on.
This guy looks like 13 years old.
The clay to take on Toki Hayate.
God, sorry, it keeps clicking black because I keep clicking out of the full screen. That's a fun new wrinkle for Chrome to do. Okay, let's do this.
Consecutive performance by this long-time veteran. Never had a day off sumo. And he takes on a man he's met twice before.
God damn. Takakeisho post weight loss? No, I've not.
Inside soft touch, got his favorite grip.
Oh, pushed out. And Isn't that so gentle and nice? Hey, don't worry. I got you. Hey, Jet Pixie, thank you very much for the 3-month... Oh, subscribing to T1 for 3 months in advance with a fresh sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. I've eaten Chanko with some sumo dudes before, and those boys can fucking eat. Yes. Yes, I believe that's very much part of becoming this size. They slap their tummies, I guess partly for nerves and also ceremony and also for fun. But yeah, they do it for the stated rule is intimidation. They have one white guy in there now that Tochinoshin retired. They have 2 white guys, Shishi, who after my friend saw him wrestle because we were playing these at like when friends came over, when Shishi came out, my friend said out loud, "He looks like an ogre." And I haven't been able to stop saying that myself. I'll try and find Shishi here just so we can enjoy looking at Shishi. I think that's him there. Yeah. God damn, dude. Facing off against this guy in Sekiro.
Shishi's 300th career bout.
Oh. Look at him.
Shishi, can he get something going?
He's so big.
Toughest tournament for him so far in his brief top division career.
I've gained some weight recently and definitely slap my tummy more often. Look, slapping a belly, that's a good feeling. Slapping an ab, not a good feeling. If you have a belly, you gotta collide with that thing. God fucking damn. He's so big! Something to say over and over again while you watch sumo. It's never wrong and it never gets old.
The angled attack is just trying to get away from...
To grab the belt? Yeah, dude. It's the only thing there is to grab.
Taken back to the edge. He's on the Tawada. He's at the edge. He's almost out.
Oh.
So Yuden avoids Makakoshi.
God damn.
5 and 7.
It's such a good sport, man. It's so good to watch. And also, all of them are so short. Every bout, so short. Sorry, Ura. I didn't realize how much butt gets exposed. They are essentially gigantic babies wrestling wearing thongs, yeah.
Way, almost a mutter, but it wasn't. He just flew.
Oh. Let me go ahead and fast forward, and then we'll go to the game.
Slams into the Ozeki, but the Ozeki...
Oh, yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Show me this. Kaboosh. Hakuoho just immediately slamming this guy out of there.
They've only met through us with his pulling. He starts out pushing and thrusting.
God damn.
No extension of the arms with
God damn, that's a lot of meat.
Well, Ichi Yamamoto is not a Mawashi technician, but he's going chest to chest with the Ozeki. Ozeki gets a double inside grip. Motozashi.
Right at the edge. Gently deposited beyond the rope. A tap on the Mawashi to let him know, hey, thank you so much. Sumo is one of few honest sports. Unfortunately, there is a interesting paper that I read about how there is like a statistical evidence that sumo wrestlers throw against each other when one is on the verge of demotion, and then throw in, repay that throw. I like seeing all the wildly different fat distributions. It's such an interesting case for like diversity in character creation, even within the specific like the specific restrictions of you have to be as large and hard to push out as possible. That rules. There are so many ways to be fat, and that rules. For real. Sometimes you'll see the guys with like boobs where you're like, I never thought that chest fat could be distributed that way. It rocks. Hoshoryu, this motherfucker slaps his belly and it sounds like a gun goes off, dude. So he's the Yokozuna right now, which means he is the highest ranked guy, which means he comes in like the big bad fucking boss of sumo wrestling.
Kirishima, the Sekiwake,
watch this. He is so intense. He is so fucking intense. God damn!
9 and 2. Now,
Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Kirishima,
His name just appeared in the Yakuza font to me, and I went, oh.
The 26-year-old today, Hoshoryu. Inside grip.
God damn, he's so intense.
Favorite position, Kirishima. Left hand in, right hand out. Given up by the Yokozuna. He moves forward and he wins.
Oh!
The Sekiwake beats
Hoshoryu deposited outside.
And that man has a 3-bout buffer over his nearest rival.
Wowee. Pedward Nude Father, thank you for the 24 months, 2 years, welcome back.
Day 13, the U-Show could be decided.
They're throwing the pillows to demonstrate that they are crazy about that match result. Please, this one, it's big guy, little guy versus big guy. I'm gonna see if I'm aware of the little guy versus big guy dichotomy, but now why the fuck? Wait, what's my setup over here? What's my Chrome setup? Ah. Window title must match. I'm changing that to that. Oh yeah, Ura versus Takayasu. I am setting this up so I'm not watching it on fucking X. Sorry, it's not your fault, but I just hate the idea of watching something on there. I haven't logged into that at all. Ura is cool, but yeah, I was expecting an Enho. Enho is the ultimate little guy. And then there was a incredibly jacked white guy who was tiny. But yeah, Ura is so fucking cool. Ura nailed an insane... Oh yeah, this is the one that I was watching the other day. Check this out. This is a wrestling move that only gets crazier the more you watch it. So he's got him there, and then... Oh! So sick. So, got him on the edge, dips around, at this point, then is able to arch back up and over, pressing him into the ground because you lose sumo if you touch the ground with anything except the soles of your feet. Or the top of your feet. Anything except your feet touches the ground, you lose. And so he's able to do this arching back throw to make sure that he does not touch the ground before his opponent. Insane. That's so good, man. The legs on these guys, it's crazy, dude. Is there a rule you have to be fat, or could a guy who's built like a US bodybuilder who's just on steroids do it? You could, there's no rule, but it's so much better to be fat than... Like, it's so much better to be heavier in this case than not heavy. It's leaving so much on the table. All right, now let me see. I was going to... My feet sold their souls. I am now unbeatable at sumo. Grumble Cracks, I think what you've done is turned your whole body into a losing zone, unfortunately. There are a couple of leaner guys, but anyone who is, like, unable to put on weight is, like, it would be better if they were able to put on weight, I think is the agreed upon thing. Like, Enho here. Where's my boy Enho? Did Hakuho retire? He did. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let me go ahead and... This is Takanoyama. This guy is fucking crazy. This is just a buff guy at a gym. Also, hairline hanging on by a thread to summon this hairstyle into it. God damn, dude. Looking at Takanoyama and trying to figure out what the rest of his resume looks like that he's doing sumo. God damn. Balding Rikishi always go hard. It looks so good, man. It looks so cool.
Different.
Rolling up to the dohyo with my Walton Goggins hairline. So sick. Hey, doing bits of customs. Thank you very much for the 20 months. Welcome back. God damn the muscles on that back.
Power game, you would favor Yoshiazuma. He's a little awkward. Now pulled in very tight here. Would need a leg trip perhaps.
Tries the leg
Oh.
trip and gets the throw. Cock your nugget. This is first amazing win this time. And listen to the crowd.
When they win by Henker, it's the most hilarious shit. Yeah, Henker rocks. It's so funny that it's like a dishonorable move that everybody hates, because if you don't know, Henker is basically when you go, and just get out of the way.
The reason he won that was the difference in speed and strategy. Both of
And it's so frowned upon, but there's also another, the other trick that they do is, I think called Neko Damachi or something. It's something with Neko because that's the word cat, and its name is cat trick. And it's when you jump at the other person and clap immediately in front of their eyes so they blink, and that disorients them. Boom, boom, boom. I love this channel because every one of their highlights has this fucking sting in it. Oh, round he goes. Keeping him off balance. How many Western Sumo got really highly rated? I mean, not that many, but Akebono was Hawaiian, and Tochinoshin is, I mean, European, but... Oh. Fuck me, he's just slapping him. Can't do close fist strikes, but you can slap and push as much as you like. God damn. All right, here, let's go ahead. And very rare, a lot of xenophobia there as well. Yes, there's so much xenophobia. They're being so mean to wonderful Hakuho. All right, death counter, get on out of here. Shan't be needing you today. Today, gang, we are going to be playing some PlayStation 2 games. Wahee, wahoo! Of course, these are, well, what would you expect, but legitimately obtained copies of every PS2 game on my wheel. The wheel itself. Look, I'll just show you what we are working with here. What we are working with here is an amount of licensed PlayStation 2 games that would put your cousin's bookshelf to shame. Wrong. Wrong. There we go. Here we go. Hey, thank you, Lydia Jeff, for the 51 months. Welcome back. Here we go. PS2, the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and spin this, see what this lands on. Whatever this lands on, we're going to play it until I move on. So that's going to be as far as I've thought this out. I was going to put a time limit on it, and then I was like, that could change so much. I don't want to be trapped in Ants Extreme Racing for 15 minutes. We're starting off with Athens 2004. DreamWorks wheel is an option because there are enough DreamWorks games that I didn't want to clog up the wheel by typing DreamWorks over and over. So today we are going to be enjoying some Athens 2004. Okay. I'm locating it in my legitimate PlayStation 2 copy storage bin. Hooray! All right. Oh my God. No. No, don't do this to me. No, please. Okay, sorry. I just have to set my fucking controller up. Humiliating. Hey, thank you very much, Anchor Comics, for the 51 months. Welcome back. Hello. Ah. Okay, that should be good. Yay-tastic. The Athens 2004 mascot is not a friend of mine, and I do not respect him in any way. All the dignity of the classic Olympics, baby. Me and my pal hanging out at Tide First, wearing our different colored shirts. Where were you in 2004? I was 15. Sorry.
Well, it's been another terrific day of sporting excellence here at Athens 2004. First up, a question round. Verbeterd in de Spelen van het jaar. Kan ik niet wachten wat de komende dagen nog wordt. De Jeux Olympiques à Athènes s'annonce passionnante.
Okay, let's check out game settings first off. Okay, I was hoping that turning commentary off would change it playing in the background. Arcade, competition, serious competition modes featuring official rules, world records, and Olympic medals. Or practice, single event, party, and challenge game modes. No official rules, just maximum fun. I feel like fun is a great thing to have in a video game. So I'll select arcade. Fuck, man. Sorry, selecting single player on Athens 2004 really made me feel sad to start off. Perfect. Track, field, swimming, gymnastics. Oh my god, floor exercises men, rings men, vault. Holy. Only clean and jerk in the weightlifting. Archery, only 70 meters in the women. I can shoot on some skeet men. Okay. A lot of styles of running. From 100 meters to 800, and who can forget 1500. Not to mention 200 and 400 meters as well, and the non-specific hurdles. Javelin throw, swimming, we have breaststroke, freestyle, backstroke, and butterfly, all 100. I'm drawn to floor exercises. If you don't know, this is floor exercises is what you do to stop yourself from peeing. And it can help you last longer. Oh, he looks beautiful. Doesn't look bad to me, man!
Flick into a double straight. Didn't quite have the control there.
What? What is
Best of landings there. Slightly off balance throughout that.
That's a gymnastics move in the Olympics? Okay. This is completely uninteractable. That was just a
Now press to
cutscene.
Couple of mistakes during that tumble.
I don't know! I don't...
Took an extra step there.
I don't know what you
Gathers
want
himself
from
for
me.
the big finish. That went wrong right from the start. Never really got going there.
I think it looked okay. So it doesn't... I think the animation is the same if you fuck it up or...
After that was well below the standards that we...
If the animation seems to be the same if you fuck it up or do a good job. Or maybe not, I don't know. But they certainly do not have a belly flop failure amount. Okay, Jesus Christ. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and... Was that on practice? Okay, practice. Let's just see if we can understand what floor exercises men is. Okay, oh my god! Each event comes with a full manual. I need to increase the size of my tumble markers. When the tumble set begins, use the X button to hit each tumble marker. Jesus Christ. This is the point in the board game explanation when you tell your friend to just please reveal that he's polygamous and start fucking your wife. Please don't make me know, like, how I convert tumble markers into victory points. Okay. Use the X and O buttons to increase the size of the tumble markers. I should have pressed square there to get a movie to demonstrate this, but okay. Okay, I think I just mash a lot of buttons here. No? Okay, mash, and that's locked my power. I see! Okay, so mashing my power makes it easier for... Okay, starting to understand. And I'm doing this to nobody because this is just practice. And now I'm gonna do my forward roll, which is an uninterruptible cutscene, where you just get to watch what the animators worked hard on. Oh, I fucked it up so bad. Okay. Uh-huh. Power locked terribly. Fuck. Silent, lonely gymnastics in a quiet auditorium. I mean, this is the path to Olympic gold, dude. It's not all in front of people. No, don't press retry! Ah. Is there any pause button or ability to get out of here? No, but I can disconnect my controller and make it so I can't possibly do anything. Okay. By the way, there's no DC. Oh, shit. You're so right. Oh, when he does his little movement. Okay, yeah, it's not recognizing my controller anymore. God damn it. Alright, here. Shut down without saving. On my legitimately obtained copy of Athens 2004. Tom, have you seen Foxcatcher? I have not seen Foxcatcher. Bible game is in here, yeah. Bible game is on the wheel. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna... God, I love this music, dude. I love it so much. We could be playing the Bible game or Telly Addicts. Perfect. Might I have access to... Okay, I'm gonna have to just jump in here. Controller port 1. Oh, alright. Once more into the breach of the controller settings menu on my legitimately obtained PlayStation 2. Do you have Chegger's Party Quiz? I actually don't know that I do. Is that a something I should aspire to?
Well, it's been another terrific day of sporting excellence here at Athens 2004. First up,
Damn, there's a lot of countries in Europe. Probably less now. I think they've probably lost some, because I don't remember there being any new ones added. I am Tar. Okay, let's try another event here. I'm gonna go ahead and try out the vault. Lol, no there's more now? Damn. Choose a gender. Women or men? There's... Honestly, kind of impressed by the lack of, like... Oh my god, I just realized that the one on the left is supposed to have boobs, and that's what the little circles are. The lack of sexual dimorphism in shape, at least, is interesting to see. Power down the runway using the X and O buttons. The more power you achieve, the greater the slow motion effect, therefore giving you more time to execute your routine. Press each button in the automated display before the slow motion effect runs out to successfully execute your routine. Movie me. Mash, 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 mash. And then power lock. Okay, sweet. Let's fucking go. Poor little guy's stuck in there. Easy, easy, medium, or hard. Let's go ahead and hard it up. Okay, I'm gonna mash X and O. Start us off. Oh my god, how are you supposed to get any good at this? What? Okay, let me try that again. Let me try that again. This time it's gonna be better. Uh-huh. X and O. Oh, fuck! Alright, let me roll that back and try it on easy. I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. Okay. Take a deep breath, steady yourself, then press X to skip, because we're gonna need to power lock. Oh, you have to mash circle. Is it possible to get below 7? I think they maybe wanted to keep the dignity of the Olympics by making it impossible to get below 7. I don't know why, but I'm picturing a priest listening to this stream on AirPods while performing last rites on a dying man. God damn, he's not really keeping too much attention on the dying man. Okay, almost got there. No, it's not that my circle button isn't working, it's that I'm not leaving enough time to press it. So it's not press them as fast as you can. Jesus fucking Christ, that's almost literally me. What are you... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and select... Oh my god, it's Horse Olympics! Slow and medium steer canter. Yes! Okay. That'd be great if someone came to the Olympics and just absolutely beefed it. There was like... Oh! Cleared it. Because the Olympics are such kind of a... Like, they're quite a farce in a lot of ways. There was a lady who... like, you can kind of get into the Winter Olympics and just... without knowing what you're doing at all. Just to say that you were an Olympian, which is something that a baffling amount of people choose to do. Yeah, the snowboard lady who kind of, like... She got in by default. She got in as the only competitor and the only person who wanted to do it, yeah. And then... I guess it is just like, I don't know, like a weird LinkedIn almost idea of like, I want to be an Olympian, or I want it without the understanding that, you know, when people want to be an Olympian, it's to like represent the top of their field or whatever. It's just, oh shit, I didn't jump my horse and now my horse is sad. Okay, alright. Oh, fuck it. Alright, I think I've had probably enough of... Oh. Oh my god. Athens 2004. Let's maybe try one more sport type after this. Hey, thank you for the 53 months, Matthew Page. Welcome back. Oh my god, cleared that handily. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, man. I'm just running you into the sticks. You know what, Glumbaron, you're right. It would be fun having access to the Olympic Village. Well, they used to run like when the Sydney Olympics were in town, here in Sydney. I remember a lot of stories about the amount of condoms that they were supplying the Olympics Village with, and then being like, yeah, no, we put so many in there and they've still all run out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Yeah! I hate my bloody horse. I'm glad I made him run into so many freaking sticks. There's a good pub in the middle of the Olympic Village. Well, there you go. The Olympics are weird because they just leave every city that they're in with such a boondoggle of infrastructure around their neck. Javelin me. Women javelin, power down the runway, and time my throw with L1. All right. What causes the wheel to spin again? Truly just becoming bored. Tom, it's an investment. It's such a genius idea to pitch the Olympics as an investment in infrastructure when you're like, okay, so now we're, oh, good. Now our children have access to a whitewater rafting facility. Why is that the sound for throwing it? Run it back. Run it back. Let me try that again. Now we have a velodrome that nobody asked for. Yeah, it's so goofy. Okay, okay. And now... Shit, I need to throw it earlier. Okay. Beijing turned a swimming center into a water park? That's... God damn it, dude. How do you possibly do that? Okay, too early, but... Oh my god, and it just went straight up. I was 100% expecting that to skewer the blue tracksuit guy. That had the arc of a fatality, for sure. Okay. No, not then! Why does she make that sound? No, shit, I left, I left it too late. You need to yell 4? Yeah, yelling 4 as a way of predicting how far my fucking throw is gonna go. Oh my god, the power locking is so hard. Ah! Yep, this sucks. Me and my boy both walking up to the javelin. Nope. You suck at this. Love this as the starting sound. Long jump, high jump, triple jump, pole vault. Anything else we want to do before we condemn this? I mean, I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't try Skeet Man. Thank you, Ghostwazzle. Use the left analog stick to aim your shotgun. To move your aim faster, hold down the L1 button. After viewing the skeet pass, press the X button to call pull and release the skeet. I will release the skeet. He's serious now. Shit, dude. Okay. Hey, you know what? Also, I've just realized I'm going to go ahead and give you all a little bit more room to run around. I'm going to go ahead and move the chat on down just so you have a bit more breathing room. Hopefully that feels a bit nicer for you all. And spaces out the screen a little bit nicer. There you go. Running around. Yay. Hey, Justin. Hello. You're just in time to watch me practice the skeet man. How you doing, big dog? Welcome in, Justin's chat. I'm doing a stream where I have a nightmarish amount of licensed PlayStation 2 games with their own individual IPs, and we're going to... Hello, Justin was doing evil in Minecraft? Of course he was, dude. I've seen Justin impose his will on such innocent games as Minecraft before. God damn. Anyway, here I am, gonna aim my shotgun. What in God's name is going on? Oh shit, I can shoot it right after it comes out of the... Okay, alright. Whoa, that's so fast! Alright, I gotta get better at that. Never mind. Alright, I can't spawn camp the skeet. Okay. Let me try that again. Oh shit, now I have to get 2 of them. Okay, alright, come on. No fair! Okay, this time for sure. Oh. Wow, that's so fast! The ambassador hearing his country's skeet shooting representative yell that and just be like, ah, jeez. Oh, brother. Okay, alright, these ones intersect here, so... Fuck! This is making guns seem really fun. Thanks, streamer. No problem. This one for sure. Don't you fucking... He's so sad when he reloads, man. Okay, again. Pair. I'm gonna get one of these. How? It was there! Station number 1 is not for me. Take me to station number 4. That's where I thrive. Over here, right in the middle. All eyes on me. Probably lead it. I see no reason to do that. I feel like the Olympics is not gonna be... about, you know, forward thinking. It's just about living in the moment. No, come on, man! Crowd hating this. They've all got their hands behind their heads, dude. Either they're in despair and misery, or they're, you know... getting slobbed off. No. But I have... I'm mad because he puts 2 bullets in there, but then I only get 1 shot. It just doesn't seem fair. Skeet shotguns are hit scan by regulation. You guys should have a... Oh my god, I hit one! You guys should have a different version of this where you have to like shoot through a wall or like plan out your smokes. Don't worry about adding like esports into the Olympics. Maybe just try and add alts into skeet shooting. No. Come on. Okay, but that one... Stupid game doesn't make sense. Ah! Hey, Jellocean, thank you very much for the 20 bucks. Social media, and thank you, Ricky, for the 7 months. Social media is abuzz with the Olympic shooter from Australia described as beguilingly incompetent. Americans enchanted by his strange voice and also the promise of a mass shooting where every shot is a miss. Thank you, Matilda the Hun, for the 5 months of Prime. Welcome back. Alright. That is Athens 2004. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Let's go back and spin the wheel. Computer. Shut down. Athens 2004. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's up next. Crap, I forgot to remove it. Alright, well, I'll never forget it, so that's no worries. Okay, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Yeehaw. We were so close to getting Tom and Jerry there, but we're ending up with Ultimate Spider-Man. Is there a stare silently at screen option again? The closest thing we have to that is an option of, the DreamWorks wheel, which is on here 4 times because the amount of DreamWorks games on the PlayStation 2 is, truly mind-boggling. Alright, starting up Ultimate Spider-Man. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's loading. That's good. Is Little Britain on here? Hell no. Okay. Oh, that Activision logo is good to see. Why, it's the Spider-Man himself. Is this one of the games with Bruce Campbell doing a voice of it? No, I think that was, duh. I think that was Spider-Man 1 and 2. Oh my god, don't... Yeah, Player Oz. There we go. Short to the point, gets across that I'm the Australian player.
This is how it all began. Which, of course, leads to nonsense like this.
Art style actually really good?
A few
How'd
months
they do it?
I reunited with my childhood friend Eddie Brock.
Art style, art design, really good, really high quality. Cell shading on the PlayStation 2. Love to see that.
Our inheritance.
Damn.
Eddie's dad and my dad worked together before they died.
We believe the suit may be the final step.
God damn, this video game is a comic book.
Cure for cancer.
I loved this game. Okay.
Dying all over the world. All I want
That's Venom from the song Venom. The Venom video clip,
because
I mean,
wrong paper.
a truly beautiful, a truly
They
beautiful
took the suit away
artifact.
from Dad, and I was going to take it back.
Let me go ahead and...
I thought, I knew I could finish what he started.
Actually, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
I felt good. Great. More than myself.
Wow, he's feeling good.
It didn't last. What's happening to me? Get this off of me!
Oh, the Venom! Okay, I pressed X and I skipped it.
Others died to create me.
Oh dear. Square to punch, triangle to kick. When Spider Sense appears, press and hold X to jump out of the way. Okay. Oh my lord, he jumped big.
Listen to me, Eddie. You're smarter than this. This isn't you, it's the suit. Ow! I need to dodge faster than that. I've been behind it. I know what it's doing to you. Let me help you before you do something you're going to regret. Gah! I have to dodge those.
Follow the arrow to the beacon of light. Okie dokie. Man, the art on this fucking rocks, huh? Holy! He landed the good way, the way that's cool. My name is Peter Parker. Oh shit, he thumped me. Thumped me onto a car. He's using his gut to eat me. Skipping the mouth entirely. Rapidly alternate presses of L2 and R2 to escape from Venom's grasp. Daha!
I have to stop him. That means I have to put him down. Fast.
Duh! Now that's just a guy running around. Okay. If I jump over here, can I get him into the... Aha! Oh my god, he's almost dead. Never mind. If I just jump away and then hit him twice... Venom does not seem very strong. He certainly seems more big than he is strong, yeah. Oh, that would hurt so much to become electrocuted when you're that big. 3 months later.
I need it.
It's not done.
Insane outfit for MJ.
I
insane outfit for MJ. She looks like she's wearing a toddler's pants.
And then I'll give it back to you.
I can explain the hole in the butt, by the way.
Please don't.
Low waist, mid calf.
Come by the place in about half an hour, and I'll have it ready for you.
All right. I'm gonna run by home and grab my web shooters.
Comic accurate, but yeah. I mean, yeah, look. You get a person who has to draw
on my tush all day.
a teenage girl like fucking 25 times a day. They're gonna come up with some pretty fucked up designs. The hole in the what? Yeah, there was a hole in a butt. Pressing circle while running into the wall will make Peter wall crawl. Please. Let's start with some wall crawling. Press X to jump. Alright.
Just a little jump up here.
Yaha! My god, Peter, you can do it all.
Jump and then jump again. Sure, it breaks the laws of physics, but so do most things I do.
That's so true, Peter. You're a little Deadpool
It's me, the
yourself.
Amazing jumping man.
That's fun. And now I've accessed the checkpoint that gets me another wonderful cutscene. Peter, no, don't double jump in public. People will figure you out. Yeah, I mean, Peter double jumping in public would at least make, oh, that looks so bad. J. Jonah Jameson be like, I think we need to get Peter on the Spider-Man beat more often because he displays an agility that would let him completely keep up. L2 and R2 at the same time to web zip.
Zipping is great for low buildings like these.
Damn, I'm careening around. There's an old R2 to web swing.
These buildings are
Oh, now
now
that's the stuff. While swinging, press square to boost, press triangle to climb the web. Oh, okay, this is sick. Oh, fuck. Tom, do you like the latest Spider-Man games? I haven't played them.
Works better if I hold onto the web.
Oh, shit. Okay, this rocks. Yeah, I didn't play, like, the most recent Spider-Man games for really no other reason than everyone else seemed to be playing them. And also the resounding feeling about them seemed to be like, yeah, no, I liked it well enough. It was fine. I 100%ed it for some reason because it was easy to do so.
Good times. Actually, that still happens a lot.
But I know that they're, like, cool games that are fun to play. I think I just... The people I know who played them and 100% of them and were like, why'd I do that? They're a big bowl of popcorn of a game. Yeah, I think I wanted to avoid that at the time.
Ta-da!
You scared me.
You done with my butt? Hole? Yeah, there is an idiot causing trouble a few blocks from here. I need to skip.
You're done with my butt. Hall. No, she ain't, dude. Now you've opened up that avenue of play, you are going to be enjoying it for your time together. Alright. Now let's go ahead and navigate through here. Web swing to the next beacon. Not a problem for a guy like me. Beacon activated.
Out of the way, Piglet! All of you, just back off!
I never knew your name was Herman.
Oh no, it's you!
Well, you are kind of in my neighborhood, Herman.
Can we, like, get a different voice actor in here for Spider-Man? He's not sounding particularly, I don't know, listenable to me. Press L2 to temporarily web up an enemy.
I'll go easy on you this time, Herman. I'll only use my webs.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
God damn. I have webbed Herman.
Good old predictable Herman. See you around, pal.
Please, no. I got kids.
I got a dog. You've got a dog. That's a Homer.
I envy you guys. You're happy just being walking cliches. Seriously,
Oh my god, they're all English.
Come on, guys, leave the lady alone.
Holy fuck, they dropped in out of Constantine, man. Okay. Oh my lord.
I need to web these guys when I knock them down, or they'll just keep getting back up. You okay? All done here.
Get away from me, you freak.
Oh my lord. L2, then X to hang bad guys from street lamps.
Quality human interaction that makes it all worthwhile. Oh, yippee! More of you.
Okay, web him. Incapacitate this guy. Press and hold L2 and then X. Okay, trying to do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's... Wait, no, maybe I need to be... closer to the street lamp. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm just kind of whipping him around. In the lower right corner of the screen is the minimap. Green icons are story mission start locations. Red icons are enemies or city events. The line below an icon shows how far off the ground the icon is. A taller line means the icon is higher off the ground. Okay. I did just kill a guy by hurling him around several times, but you know what? In my defense, I'm like 14 years old, and I have oh so much technology at my fingertips. I should be left to my own devices for a little bit. My devices are, of course, web slingers, and a suit, and a phone to call my girlfriend on with her horrible little midriff outfit.
This guy won't call me back.
A red dot on the city means a city event is in progress. Oh no. Damn, the Blacktown Medieval Fair is happening? That's in the center of my mind because...
Can't miss any more school.
I was gonna... Look, there was a potential for...
Oh man, I'm gonna be late again.
Me to take Demi to the Blacktown Medieval Fair this weekend. But it got rained out. It was not going to be in keeping with how... Help to you. Where would you like to go? Where do I put this person? Probably just down here. There you go.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
It was not going to be in keeping with the medieval vibes for it to be happening during a flood warning. Demi, I was referencing the outfit for Mary Jane in this video game. And Mary Jane in this game has a terrible little midriff outfit. You'll see it in a sec, probably.
Yo, 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 Spidey! Johnny Storm of the world-famous Fantastic Four. What on earth are you doing in Queens?
What, I can't be in Queens?
I have to be here, but you? Go save the world.
Oh, I got a better idea. What do you say, quick race around Queens?
What is this? You think just because you can fly in a streak of fire, ooh, you can beat me?
Wow.
I do believe that's what I'm saying.
And I've got
Interesting, do you remember what I'm wearing?
Bring it on.
Well, closing eyes and saying what color are my eyes voice. Do you remember what my outfit is that I just showed you on stream before? No, I'm sorry, baby, I don't. Gah! Me orbs, me orbs!
Hey, would it help if I went and got you another radioactive...
Oh man, I suck at this shit. Okay.
Honk if you're losing.
Oh. My goodness, I'm beating Johnny Storm at his own game. Being hot and running around and going through Spider-Man orbs. Actually, sounds like... Well, I don't think that he's like hot, but... No, never mind. Going through Spider-Man orbs is very much my game, I guess. I do have a home turf advantage in a couple ways.
Moon Knight is faster than you.
Oh my god, he just said invoking Moon Knight as a way to slam Johnny Storm. Moon Knight is fucking on suicide watch right now.
Moon Knight is faster than you.
Okay, the traversal in this is actually pretty fun. Gotta be honest.
Are you even trying?
Well, one of him is. Oh god, don't tell me there's more Moon Knights around than one. Wee! Okay. Holy shit, Moon Knight reference. That was what the MC, like the Marvel fandom used to be, is people going like, oh my god, someone remembered Moon Knight and it's not just me. And now it's people who are, I mean, wah, wah! Get me up here, get me up here. Hooray!
Oh, man.
Tom, I need a new blender. Can you do the Reddit research, please? Okay, baby. I'll try my best. We gotta get rid of a few kitchen utensils, though, I think. Alright, I think I'm done with this game. It seems fun, but almost too good to be part of this wheel. And good in, like, a not particularly interesting way. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down Ultimate Spider-Man. Head on back to the wheel. And let's spin again. First off, I'm gonna shuffle. Doink. And spin the wheel again. All right, next up we have... Oh, fuck. Charlie's Angels. Okay. This is a real careful what you wish for situation. I am going to be playing a game that is certainly notable in how bad it is. Computer, open legitimately obtained copy of Charlie's Angels for the PlayStation 2. Ooh, that's a nice blurry Columbia Pictures logo to start us off. Thank you, Ubisoft, for all your time. All your help in video game development. Thank you, Neko Entertainment, for all the work you put into this bad boy. Okay. Alright, you won me back. The vines? Also, I think, yeah, it is in 480i. It is in 480 interpolated, so it's not gonna look good at all. Of course, the Australian knows the vines on site. Yeah, dude, I was alive. Get free! Autistic icons, the vines. Now let me see. There we go! Start button found. New game load options bonus. Show me what bonus has. Movie videos, game videos, photos of movie shoot. I mean, shit, man. This is an immediate, like, 3-point bonus if you're gonna give me an option to look at photos of Lucy Liu. Ah, you have to unlock them through gameplay! Alright. New game me. I am playing the Charlie's Angels game anonymously. The fact that it was just a loop as well. Damn, that is nasty. Alright. Lady Liberty. The 4th Charlie's Angel. What? They stole the
New Yorkers woke up this morning only to discover the shocking disappearance of their Lady Liberty. After the disappearance of other monuments, including the Arc de Triomphe, the Stonehenge monoliths in England, and the Lincoln Memorial in Washington,
Charlie's
D.C.
Angels is Carmen San Diego?
Have struck again in the dead of night, adding the Statue of Liberty.
Missing New Yorkers morning. Who dared? What is this language? Oh fuck, this was developed by Ubisoft and written by Ubisoft, huh?
As you've seen, the head of the FBI is at a loss. The president himself has requested our help, Bosley.
Okay, thank God.
Cargo ship was spotted off
We've got non-Bill Murray Bosley at least.
on stopover in Los Angeles. Now, we should check it out.
Break it down, Boz. How do we get aboard?
The ladies are looking
Approach
simply
without drawing too
fantastic.
much attention. You girls will sign up for the Miss Bikini contest on the beach.
That ought to keep the sailors occupied.
While we gain access to the ship.
And once we get aboard...
Well, if there are any interesting clues, the captain's got them. Find them and convince them to cooperate.
I love a man in uniform.
Oh, and angels. Try not to sink the boat. Our insurance company might not appreciate it.
Boz, it was just that once.
The roof was rigged with C4.
Right. Rooftops exploding. Boats sinking. You girls can't answer the phone without something catching on fire or flipping over.
Good point, Boz. We'll try not to blow anything up.
If we encounter a hitch, we'll keep a lid on collateral damage.
Wow, these guys' chemistry is off the chain.
Find that captain and see if
Hey, thank you,
Bosley's
Nice Guy
theory
Fats, for the
holds
41 months. And thank you, Jaunty Hog, for the 45 months. What's up? Oh my lord. They're all here. What a walk. Dude. Yeah, no, I see the calf. What? Oh my god, jump button? Okay. D-pad movement. Oh shit! What? Okay. Combat movement unlocked. Only strafing, getting beaten up by lifeguards. Holy shit, spinning back fist. Not bad. Thank you, video game. Circle jumps. Triangle spinning back fist. Square kick. Holy. This run. I hear footsteps. Don't you fucking dare, pal. You can't catch me. There's not a chance you can catch this angel when she has her wings. Block button located. We just fucked Anne up. High heels in the sand. Girl, you are crazy. We're trying to do our opponent's work for them by breaking our own ankles before we turn up. Fucked him up. Fucked him up good. This is mental. High block, low block. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Sounding disappointed and sad whenever I get my shit kicked. Attempting to locate. Oh my god, what just happened to my spine? Did you see that? Okay, if I press these two at both times, is that anything? No. Okay. I'm not sure how I kicked that thing towards her, but holy, that was nutty. Okay, they're here. I'm really fucking up ENS Jake right now.
Crouching Tiger's this.
What is Nat's ult? I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm... Oh. I'd love to use a little bit of meter here, as I've got 3 ticks of it. Oh shit, okay, I can change my target. What's up, baby?
Do you have a second? You could be up.
Yeah, okay, here, I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry, 1 sec.
All my friends are hot, and they only dance to techno.
I'm opening cans of tomatoes for Demi because she hurt her finger and she was cutting onions, so she sounds like she's crying.
I can't do anything. And my finger is, I cut it on a mandolin. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tom, it's just time sensitive.
That's all right, baby. Here, there you go. And then here's the other tomato can.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to come off of BRB so that it was clear what was happening, because otherwise I'd be worried.
I really didn't want to. I love mommy. I really did.
You're all right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
What's she cooking? I don't know. Tomato? Hey, thank you very much, Floor Corn Dog. If I press these 2 bits at the same time, is that anything? Tomorka presents, my email is pretty dang long at gmail.com. That's right. And thank you, Rikering, for the 100 bits. Welcome back. What? Fucking welcome back? I'm so stupid. Okay. Just noticed that the pause screen here has back to the game, change angel, objectives, options, and quit. Cannot change angel. But I can... Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we're steaming through this. Yeah, press X to valid is... That's been present on every menu. Oh my god, new enemy type unlocked. Guy with wrench. You are going to be dispatched by the same moves that killed your brothers. Okay, good. Was able to cut off every single one of his attacks there. I don't know what this means. Please. Okay, it's walk up there and press X. And we're sicking Alex on this one. Lucy Lou time. What? Just jumping over some boxes and immediately getting kicked twice in the ankles. Okay, looks like Alice is a slower combatant than Natalie.
Didn't anyone ever teach you that crime doesn't pay?
God damn. Okay. This fighting stance is... I mean, it's something. Let me just try and get you here. Trying to... Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh. Don't make me squawk at you. Okay, left trigger is lock on. That's nice. Why is this game so blurry? Because it's... This is like a game design... my understanding of it is this is a game designed for like CRTs. And so it's available primarily in... what we're seeing is an interpolated graphics. Where it's 480i rather than 480p. Okay. And yes, we are dressed this way because we were participating in the Miss Bikini contest to get undercover. I'm gonna go ahead and use my super bar here by... Well, can I? Oh, doesn't seem to be. I mean, we've been both angels so far. It feels like a foregone conclusion that we'll be able to step into... Fuck, who's the... Dylan's shoes in a second. I feel like I've got to stick around until I play all 3 angels. Oh Christ alive, what is this? This is Charlie's Angels for the PlayStation 2. What's up, Remy? Okay. This is a PlayStation 2 game. It is. Now, if Alex can navigate this scenery, we should be able to... Okay, that's what we were meant to do there.
Guys, I'm ready.
Jesus Christ! You know, the phone. You know how you talk on the phone? Ow. Cell phone out of absolutely nowhere. Look, they have some incredible technology, these Charlie's Angels. Cell phone concealment is just one aspect of it.
I'm off to the boat. I'll swing by and get you, Alex.
Dylan not featuring in this. Holy shit, that boat hauled us. I want to see some idle animation. Someone said it's good. All right, let's leave Alex here for a second, see if anything happens. There's a real leading with the knee fighting stance. That's really cool, dude. That's quite an active animation for an idle animation. Okay. And then do you have a third one? Why don't you move like that? I think if I could, I wouldn't be sitting here. My God, I'd be on stage at the ballet. I'd be everyone's favorite. Hey, don't you fucking wrench me. Ah. Alex is taking an incredible amount of damage, but hopefully we're going to be able to get through this mission. Because I do want to see what the other characters' idle animations are now. 2 enemies sighted. Oh my God, and a third one off in the background carrying around a crate. Trying to lock down the guy with a knife here so we can take him out before he does presumably more damage. Kid Cups and GTA 4 going good. We're on the Lost and Damned now. It sure is a thrill to be on motorbikes on almost every mission. Okay, that guy's just moving his crate back and forth. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Don't you do that to me. Hope Lucy Liu is doing well these days. Man, me too. I wish nothing but the best for Ms. Liu. It's one of those things where, like, if you haven't heard about or thought about an actor in a while, that's probably a best case scenario as long as, you know, 1 or 2 variables are all good. Like, I don't know, it rocks to do the dream job and then be like able to stop working. You think it's possible to get better than not bad? I don't know that it's possible for me to do it, but I think that for some rarefied gamer out there, it probably would be possible. Press X, climbing the ladder. Okay, we're climbing the ladder one by one. They're really hitting me with the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder on level 1, man. No time skip, no sped up ladder climbing animation. Just me, a rear view of Lucy Liu and my thoughts. Great. Okay. Cool to know what St. Peter's gonna bring up when he sees me in line to get in. Let's go ahead and run over to here. Press X on this. Call that in. Dylan! Okay. Let's see what Drew Barrymore's idle animation is. Belly button tattoo goes crazy. Legitimately uncertain what that is. I don't know what that object is. Cigarette tricks? Maybe like a Zippo? Oh my god, the Ronda Rousey striking? This game is so ahead of its time, man. Damn! Head movement, head movement. Okay. Her pants end right before her slit starts. Very early 2000s. It is, but also horrifying seeing that comment from Bert Kreischer official. Give me that Tyson. Yep. Oh, wow. Look at her unloading those long legs. Chamber the kick. Let it loose. Another not bad. Thrilled to see it. Don't you fucking try that with me. Oh yeah? Try that in a small town. There we go. Wowee. Oh my god, there's too many enemies in Drew's area. Oh my god, no. How are you supposed to deal with this? I mean, I know how, but how is it supposed to be anything? Wow, this game sucks. Here's the thing about video games. I'm amazed that any of them exist and that any of them work even a little. So when a game sucks, that's so fine. I've made shit that sucks. I think if you, like... One of the things about, like, the people who make content about, like... I don't know, a bad game and are like, everybody who is involved in this should be killed, or whatever. I feel like they haven't made much stuff, because if you make anything, especially anything on a computer, you realize that you're essentially begging a fucking crystal. I just found like 1 of 6 vapes, that's awesome. You're begging a crystal to show you a pretty lady and have her do a spin kick, and the fact that it gets even close to getting that right is fucking insane.
That's kicking your ass.
Oh my god. I don't know, like, if you've made something, you've probably made something that sucks at some point. If you don't think you have, then you have, you just don't know it. Is a small bar a special move? I think the small bar lets me press right trigger in and make the screen even blurrier, yeah. Do those people not remember death is inevitable? Some people are immune to the concept that they only have one life to live on this beautiful blue marble we call Earth. And so the inspirational figure that they aspire to is angry video game nerd, I guess. Oh my god, that was a combo. Wait. Let me practice some moves on you. Holy shit, she's got a lariat. I like Drew Barrymore's merry run in this. Square, square, triangle, 3-hit combo. God damn. Still finding out new things. 8 hits gets me 3,000 points, and that's another not bad. Blue marble, what an elegant metaphor, my good sir. Kid, thank you so much. Ah. Fellow travelers on this spaceship Earth, Is using the special bar increase damage or something? I have no idea. Wait, I got 0 not bads? Okay, no, it tallied them up off screen. Okay. All right, never mind. Again, the Ronda Rousey striking, the amount that phones figure into this. Game's ahead of its time. I cannot play any more of this. I'm quitting out of Charlie's Angels for the PlayStation 2 immediately at the promise of more of the same. Holy. God damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel more. I'm just going to go ahead and navigate to the toilet. And in the toilet, I'll be using the menu option P into the toilet on my interaction. Wandering into the toilet, pressing X to bring up a menu. And in that context, sensitive menu, selecting P. I'll be back in 1 sec after I do that. Sitting or standing. I'm going to treat myself to a sitting P because that's going to allow me to check my phone for notifications as I do it. All right. For now, I've indulged you in that quick peek behind the curtain. I'll see you in a sec. And I'm going to choose the limitless BRB screen. Enjoy. And thank you, Winzig, wins big for the 3 months.
Yeah. One thing you gon' learn about me, ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me. Whipping it up, I'm a major key. I am the one, not the 2 or the 3. Get on my level if you wanna be better than ever. I got what I need. Pushing the limit, that's how it's gon' be. I promise I won't take it easy. It's only right that I come with that greasy. It's only right that I give him that pressure. Just watch, you don't have to believe me. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I know what I want and you know I'ma get it. I'm not even close to the finish, just scratching the surface. Turning my L's into winnings. I've been the one since the beginning. No days off, I go so hard in the paint. Put in that work and it's paying off quick. I left no crumbs, you know I ate. I'm pushing the limit like get out the way. I am the one, we not one in the same. Feeling brand new when you not in my lane. Count me back cause I'm breaking the chain. I woke up the beast and I'm ready to slay. I'm in the zone, they can't get in my head. Know what I want and I'm really ahead. Got what it takes to be one of the best. Watch how I move, yeah, I'm limitless, yeah. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. Yeah. One thing you gon' learn about me, ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me. Whipping it up, I'm a major key. I am the one, not the 2 or the 3. Get on my level if you wanna be better than ever. I got what I need. Pushing the limit, that's how it's gon' be. I promise I won't take it easy. It's only right that I come with that greasy. It's only right that I give him that pressure. Just watch, you don't have to believe me. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I know what I want and you know I'ma get it. I'm not even close to the finish, just scratching the surface. Turning my L's into winnings. I've been the one since the beginning. No days off, I go so hard in the paint. Put in that work and it's paying off quick. I left no crumbs, you know I ate. I'm pushing the limit like get out the way. I am the one, we not one in the same. Feeling brand new when you not in my lane. Count me back cause I'm breaking the chain. I woke up the beast slag. I'm in the zone, they can't get in my head. Know what I want and I'm really ahead. Got what it takes to be one of the best. Watch how I move, yeah, I'm limitless, yeah. I'ma do my thing. Watch me do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I did not come to play. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. I ain't got no limit, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm limitless. They can't stop me now, yeah, that's right. Cause I'm limitless. It's my turn right now. Watch me work, yeah, I'm limitless.
Yahaha. Oh my god, and I just found my AirPods. Yes, dude.
Ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me. Whipping it up, I'm a major key. I am the one at the two of the
Hey, thank you, Winzig Wins Big, for the gift sub to Pearl Nillaby. Hello. Everyone enjoy the BRB screen? I really like that one. It's so good. That shit goes. It's so good! I gotta put a music credit up there. But he's so fucking watchable. Anyways, let's move back to the wheel of licensed / IP-based PlayStation 2 games. There's a lot of shit on here. Let's see where we end up. All My Friends Are Hot is better in my opinion. All My Friends Are Hot. We only dance to techno. It's a good one for sure. But look, I think it's all gonna be... Ah, fuck, I don't want to... Okay. Next up, we have TNA Impact Total Non-Stop Action. This is... Well, it's going to be interesting for sure. Now, how do I fucking... This here is a video game for a wrestling company that was, I mean, and is very strange. An interesting place. It is not, as the name seems to imply, a place for pornography. Or titillation. Although it is kind of that. But I believe the game is not that. Alright. Here we have TNA Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling. TNA Impact. This is where, star of... Twisted Metal, Samoa Joe, got his first big brush with stardom. Womp womp. This is the last game Midway Games made, I believe. Damn. And also, oh, the other thing about this game, I just remembered this. The other thing about this game is that it had an impact on the actual TV show because for the story mode, they needed to make an original character for the game, and they had that character come out into the TNA world. There's Smo Joe. And they invented a character whose name was Suicide and whose trademark phrase was miming putting a gun to his head and pulling the trigger. So we have Mr. Unalive himself as the story character for this. Training videos and credits. Guide to the Basics, Submissions, or NBA Ballers Chosen One. Actually gonna watch the trailer for NBA Ballers Chosen One immediately. Widescreen in my 4:3? More likely than you think. It's a great gimmick, but I can only do it once. Yes.
That's my move. Give me that ball. NBA Ballers Chosen One. Available now.
Okay, so a one-on-one NBA Streets basketball game. Very cool. God, you'd be fucking devastated to ship this with game trailers as a selection and only NBA Ballers. Only one trailer in game trailers has got to be feeling bad. AJ Styles' theme music playing. Love that. The Black Machismo guides to the basics. We're going to get Jay Lethal doing a Macho Man Savage impression. Total non-stop action. Max Bubba. Oh no, early 90s pants. Of course, Dan. Dan went ahead and replied to that.
Gonna teach you some tricks of the trade to help you beat your friends and the Snake Man if you like. You know, I may be the best gamer in TNA, so you need to consider yourself very lucky that I'm your teacher. Yeah, the Fallen Angel has volunteered to be my special whipping boy, so Daniels, get your butt in the ring. Oh yeah, now here's the basics. Of course you can perform your standard punching and kicking attacks.
Of course, everybody knows that.
Here's a little secret, yeah. If you hold down the strong modifier button while you press your basic attack button...
God damn. Voice acting seems so difficult. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that strong modifier is a very cool technique.
You can hear him losing the impression a little bit more as he tries to say things like the strong modifier. Wow.
Everything can be
Yeah, no, it's losing some frames there. Haven't you voice acted, Tom? I have, yeah. I've been lucky enough to do some. I'm skipping through here. I feel like I got enough. Submissions, impacts and stuns. Wait, who delivers all these? If you're giving me some AJ Styles voice acting, I'm pressing X on it, man. 100%. Let me hear this guy stumble his way through. That has taken me back to the menu. I'm an idiot.
Hello everyone, I'm AJ Styles and I'm gonna walk you through the Ultimate X match. First thing, the goal is to get up there and untie the X.
Wrestling's so fucking stupid.
Take a look at the Ultimate X meter above my name. That meter indicates the progress you've made on untying the X.
Uh-huh.
In order to pull the X down, you'll need to fill this meter. But first, we need to get up there.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go. You gotta climb a turnbuckle that leads to the X cables. Once you're at the top, you gotta jump to the higher cables.
Makes sense.
Now make your way towards the big X hanging in the center. So far, pretty easy. Once you're at the X, press the action button, and then you'll start the mini game. But now it gets a little tricky. This is where your timing skills come into play. The object of
I love my timing
is
skills.
to press the button shown while the bouncing ball is in the green section. Sounds
He's really
easy,
giving it his
but
all,
gets
you know?
faster on every success. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to do this a couple times to win, but your progress will never be lost. Hope you have strong nerves.
I came down with
It's
the
pretty
X.
easy when you're playing alone, but let's work on playing someone else.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I got enough. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go ahead and roll this over to story mode. Show me what I got. I'll be playing as Suicide. Create a new profile. Quack, 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 quack. Hey, thank you. 8 horses put down at the track for the 42 months. Welcome back. I will not be doing my famous Hulk Hogan impression. Boy, I feel fat as shit. Well, I guess you got it out of me.
Suicide. That's who I was.
Yeah!
I was an unstoppable force in professional wrestling. The crowd, they loved me, and I steamrolled over anyone that stood in my way for the belt.
Whoa!
And when I was finished with them,
yep,
came my unrivaled trademark finale, the DOA. A
Persona.
so lethal that no one's ever gotten up from it. No one.
Wow.
TNA had no choice but to give me a title shot. I earned it.
He has a secret finishing maneuver that nobody could take from him. But then backstage politics came along.
Well, back up, son. Guess again. This is how it's going down, Trump.
The COVID-19 pandemic was being observed backstage. We were all masking. Some of us full face, some of us just bandanas.
Take it easy, guys. All right, I'll do it.
Imagine hearing from Suicide, hey guys, no need to get so steamed.
There's no way I'm taking a dive on this title shot, especially on national television.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
I destroyed him. The crowd went wild, and I was on top of the world. Man, that was the greatest moment of my life. But this next moment, not so much.
I hate the moment that's not the greatest moment of my life. Ouch. I shouldn't have become subject to a move.
Lay down for this match, but you did. Now you don't got no choice, Papa.
And then it got really bad.
Yeah, they beat me up in the street.
So I wake up
It's
in
missing!
not knowing where I was, how I got here, or worst of all, who I was.
Oh my god.
As my face feels like hamburger.
Ah, sí. He is away. Es un milagro.
You must have angels that watch over you, senor. You shouldn't even be alive. Senor,
I have a lot of angels. They're all in the impact zone of total non-stop action wrestling.
Stop it, estúpido.
Shouldn't be alive. Help me. Help me with what?
Stop it, estúpido. Subtitles on screen. Speaking Spanish. I hate this. Pro Burn and Carpola. Subtitles on screen.
Apparently,
Speaking
I was
Spanish.
beaten to a pulp, and my lifeless body was left for dead in some dark alley in Tijuana.
Wow.
I was pounded so badly that nearly half the bones in my body were broken, and my face was demolished beyond recognition.
God damn it.
But these doctors are actually plastic surgeons, and are offering to reconstruct my face into something that, won't scare the
Okay, alright. And we're into the character creator for... Ah, shit, I pressed next match.
Well, I've got a new look, but I still don't know who I am or how.
Okay, well, I fucked it.
Wow, this place is a piece of work. What's with the chickens?
That's so good.
So anyway, here's the deal. This is a gauntlet.
Observing that even the world's
one,
shittiest
another
wrestling
comes in to take
federation,
its
which
place.
just has a whole bunch of
Now, for
chickens
whatever
watching it,
reason, part of the gimmick
also
is that
has
if
the
you win
dog
a
shit
gauntlet
idea to
match,
have a
they shove
six-sided
you in
ring.
pesos and send you to America for an international match at a real United States military base.
Wow.
Some kind of wrestling mock war of nations, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah, something definitely feels right about this.
Uh-huh. By the way, a gentleman has joined me. Oh my god, Norm. He jumped up onto my lap without anybody even noticing. The Sweetman. The sweet Fluffyman himself. Yes, he's accepting a pat, no problem. One adored fellow. Anyway, let's focus up. He's facing off against Bruiser Bencia. Don't you fucking dare, Bruiser. Holy shit, I just walked through him. Okay. I'm gonna deploy my strikes against Bruiser, and then throw him. What's wrong with a six-sided ring? Nothing. Me not realizing that my viewers all own exclusively six-sided rings. It's just funny for them to have, like, their whole thing as a difference maker is a six-sided ring, and then... Whoa. You start off in this place in Tijuana where they have a bunch of chickens around and they also have a six-sided ring. Oh. My god, I'm the most powerful wrestler alive. Kaboom! My impact meter is rising! Every wrestler hated the six-sided ring because it hurt him so much. Yeah, there was something about, like, the tension on the ropes being really high, right? They finally got rid of it because it was, really uncomfortable and you also had to, like, learn how to wrestle in it. This guy's chest is red and I'm fucking him up with my hands. Let me go ahead and... Holy! Chokeslam him. And then we're gonna slowly work out what button to press to pin. Oh, after I lie down real quick. Oh, never mind. Also gonna do that. Ow. Ow. Wait, how do I stand up? No! Okay, good. Ah! Knock that off. Okay, I'm trying to counter. Dang it! Me hand! Okay, we dodged. Genius. Walk away. Hit him with the nothing. Clothesline. And now to simply work out how to pin. Oh. Hey, thank you, Thermoside, for the 51 months. Welcome back. Incredible chokeslam from Suicide himself. Into a hip toss. Kind of a de-escalation. Difficult second album of chokeslam into hip toss. And now let's see if we can finish him off. The big Irish whip into the corner. Another chokeslam. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ah, he counters with a head scissors that leaves me holding my lower back, and then a DDT that leaves me holding my head. I'm getting in touch with my body, and I don't like it. We both miss as he comes off the top rope. I get access to the back of his head, punch him twice there, and then eat a low blow as he celebrates by kicking nothing. I roll over. Make my way over to here. Look at nothing. Eat an elbow drop from a man who should by all rights be dead. I say, oh no, 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 out loud before he stomps me in the cock. Trying to get up. Trying to get my guy up. Begging Suicide to stand up. As Bruiser Bencia takes it to me here in a reversal of fortunes. Okay. Another chokeslam. Surely, at some point here, I will be able to figure out how to pin this man. God damn it, this is the kind of shit that's gonna be so hard to actually isolate. I think it might be just that I have to hit him with a finisher. I don't know. He had the chance to customize, but Tom fucked it. I did have the chance to customize and I accidentally... Why did I just do a front flip? I did have the chance to customize and I accidentally pressed the, There were two options available to me. One was fist and the other one was face. And I chose fist, and that meant next match. So, my bad, you know? Oh! Big throw by him. Now to roll around, stand up, and... evade! Vertical suplex. I bet the character creator is cool too, dang. Now, I appreciate the optimism, but why would you think that? Reversal! No! Okay, shit, how do I do my finisher? Oh! My lord. Okay, that wasn't it, I don't think. But now, I'm paying him back. And I'm paying him back some more. Tell me your imp meter is full. I know, I have enough power for one imp. God damn, I can just walk this guy around the ring by hitting him with a big slap. Now, if I walk over here... No, okay, not the case. Trying to work out the controls in a wrestling game is so hard because, of course, they've worked it out completely insano style. What you have to do to make the various things that they've deemed essential in a wrestling game, like do a finishing move and an Irish whip and all the bullshit that a wrestling simulation entails. Press X? Okay. Well, X is a kick. But it is helping me. You know what? You're right to say it. I am engaging in the gameplay. And now I'm getting thrown to the ground. No! Knock that off, pal. Why are the ropes Italian flag colored? Well... What's another flag? He wins. I lose my first match. Brutal. Well, the good news is that we get to... Wait, no, there isn't a fucking customization option. It's just save progress. Okay, well, I didn't miss anything then. Huh. How strange. Okay. TNA Impact. Okay, L1 and triangle, and then press circle. Okay. Wonderful. Bing bong, bing bing bong.
Well, I've got a new look, but I still don't know who I am.
Okay, this time for sure. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Now this time we will get to see Suicide's cool new move. Oh my god, I just remembered his cool move that is the finisher that nobody ever kicks out of. Never mind, it sucks so bad. I just remembered it because I remembered seeing like a gif of it one time. So Kojima ripped off the start of this for MGS5 and just added in a character creator to an otherwise perfect opening. Yep. Kojima played total non-stop action wrestling and thought to himself, holy shit, Suicide? Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Kojima played total non-stop action wrestling and thought, I will have this. I will go ahead and just use this wholesale. Does he shoot himself with a gun? Pretty much. I've just realized my cursor's on screen. My apologies. No, you don't, motherfucker. No! Kojima is a wrestling fan, so it's plausible. God, I don't like knowing that at all. I need Kojima to be fans of just like, I don't know, celebrities who are in movies that are either really good or absolute dog shit. I need him to just continue just being a fan of Norman Reedus for some unthinkable reason. I don't like him being a wrestling fan. I don't feel like I know that, and that seems like something I should know. Now, how do I get back in the ring? Okay, test buttons. No. Dude, they have the classic gasp sound effect. Okay, there we go. Circle to get back in ring. He's specifically a fan of 80s wrestling. Okay, we're safe. He loves the documentary on Jun Kasai, the Japanese deathmatch wrestler. Okay, that's kind of cool to like. That's one of the rare wrestling type that's okay to like. Whoa. Okay. No! Knock that off. Oh my god, he's zoning me. With expertise. Kick, kick. And now I'm punching your leg and butt. Bro, your ankles will never be the same after I'm done with you. Oh shit. He reversaled me. Now I'm standing still. And I countered! I'm incredible! Am I gonna play Baby Package Simulator 2? I am so stoked for Death Stranding 2. I'm absolutely gonna play the ever-loving hell out of that, man. I don't know if it'll be a stream game. I played a little bit of Death Stranding 1 on stream. It's so fucking good, dude. Okay, we got a finisher. Get him up. Get this done. I think if I do this... No, darn it. Okay. Shit. Oh, he got me. Come on. Come on. No, don't you fucking... Oh my god, no! Please. Don't. Okay, alright, alright. Pick him up. Ah, he fucking countered my finisher! Okay, alright. God damn, matches in this go for a while, huh? Oh, damn, Dan. That rocks. Damn, Daniel. That gives me an idea for another meme. Yes, the meme smith is in the lab once more. God damn it. Did you ever play MGS5? That is such a silly, goofy game. I did play MGS5. I would say I'm a Hideo Kojima enjoyer. I'm not gonna say the word fan, because I feel like being a Kojima fan is, I mean, Kojima kinda puts the lie to the idea of being a fan of anything, because he's such a fan of such a diverse number of things that makes me realize I'm not really a fan of almost anything, but he seems to have like a non-critical, just genuine like a gentle smile at so many intellectual properties and also human people. But I don't think I'm actually a fan of anything compared to him. It's not the Overdrive, is it? I don't think so. I think it's a, like, well, fuck, I can't remember what the word is, but like a Yoshi tonic or something? I'm so done with this. I can't fucking watch this game for a second longer. Let's go to the wheel. Alright, TNA Total Non-Stop Action. Thank you for your time. Next up we have... Oh, it was between the Woody Woodpecker video game or the X-Files Resist or Serve. Let's freaking go. It is time to enjoy an object of the 90s. When someone like David Duchovny could have the dream body of so many people in the world. Mulder and Scully, hello? Dude. Oh. Demo mode. Take me back. Okay, bye. Play game, load game, options, show me special features, theater, art, dossiers, final notes, credits, theater, movies and B-roll. Oh, Froki B-roll?
This is for the character Frohickey. And our first cue is 2M72M. And we'll call this take one. This is Frohickey's character, and we'll, like before, we'll read through the whole scene, and then we'll go back and take some individuals if we need to.
These are the Lone Gunmen, right? They got like one season of a spin-off?
Hey, Mulder, what can we do you for?
Mulder? Well, well. Is the lovely Agent Scully with you this evening?
Wait! You can't... Get your hands off me! Let me go! You can't do that! Come on! Leave me alone! Let me go out of here! Come on! Hey! Hey! What? Get up! You can't do that! Hey, wait! Look! Fires! Take from the top.
Yeah, I think take that from the top is a good call. That's one of the worst takes I've ever seen in my life. How is voice acting its own distinct skill tree with none of the XP carrying over from regular acting, dude? I mean, it's not even a choice for me, sculling me up. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3. Episode 1 me, Act 1 me. God. I know if Frohiki was that much more riveting on screen.
Мой ангел, твой безумный папа говорит, что мы почти пришли.
Посмотри, оно еще здесь. Вот оно.
Это прекрасно.
Это чудо. Знак Божий.
Это становится большим.
Мы должны отсюда уйти.
Что? Почему?
Сейчас!
God, the X-Files is so good. Early X-Files, there's an episode where Jack Black pops up, and it makes you feel completely insane to see a young, skinny Jack Black. Bro, I'm the guy completely washing my wife and baby in a foot race away from the explosion. Oof. I hate to see ragdoll physics applied to my baby. Yeah, a lot of Seth Green as well, it's true. Welcome to the video game, everybody. You selected Scully or Mulder, and now you've just seen a baby end up in the Russian winter with 2 dead parents. Alright, roll credits. Hey, my name is Frohiki, and I'm an actor here. Oh, ah.
16-year-old sisters Mandy and Caitlin Winslow. The pair disappeared from their stepfather's Red Falls trailer home 2 weeks ago, only to reappear recently, coinciding with the mysterious deaths of 3 Red Falls residents.
Coinciding. I'm guessing I wouldn't be looking at their profiles unless someone thought these girls were...
Man, Gillian Anderson.
Actually, most of the angry citizens of Red Falls hold the twins responsible. It seems Mandy and Caitlin Winslow are practitioners in the ancient art of witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Pilgrims want justice. The officer who contacted me...
She's wonderful. She's simply got it all.
Twin safety.
Are you telling me we're driving into a witch hunt, Mulder?
If you want to catch witches, you have to go on a witch hunt, Scully.
And I assume there's a reason other
No, this looks great.
wears a pentagram.
Pretty good audio and good voice acting.
Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stared. Do I have to recite the rest of the lyrics?
I got the joke, Mulder.
Come on, Scully, you know the words. Sing with me.
Mulder, these victims were strangled, brutalized in horrific ways with someone's bare hands.
Hey, man.
An assailant profile
Why don't we be
would have to
serious
select
for a
very
second?
Large, extremely powerful male.
And you'd be right. All the evidence, including fingerprints, points to one man, Frank Hawthorne.
So why isn't Frank Hawthorne the primary suspect?
Because Frank Hawthorne died in a drunk driving accident 24 hours prior to the deaths of the 3 murder victims.
Me oh my. Scully, ever heard of the strangulation alien?
Winslow are using black magic to...
You ever hear of the neck yeti, Scully?
Raise the dead and create killer zombies?
Kids today, huh?
Mulder, you're not buying into that mob mentality. You can't tell me teenage girls with a high school interest in the occult have somehow managed to raise the dead.
Hey, I've seen them do it on Buffy.
Mulder, stop!
Buffy reference on X-File?
Oh, God. Sir, hang on. I'm a medical
You were a
doctor.
Spiker Xander girl.
jacket, okay?
Scully.
Mulder.
What do you
I'm on
think?
it, Scully.
Mulder, he's shot. Deputy, who did this to you?
What's happening here? This is a bad dream, right?
Mulder.
I can't get a signal. I'm gonna find a hard line. Are you okay here, Scully?
Yes, hurry.
Absolutely. Waiting for Sam Lake to amble on screen is such a good call. Man. Ugh.
Come on, Deputy. Stay with me.
Hello, Brucey.
No. Damn it.
Thank you for the first time, chat. I apologize to the DBJ community. Holy shit! Neck damage taken.
I'm a federal agent. Stay where you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god. Okay, controls are hold R2 to target, press X to fire gun. Okay, R1 to target, R2 runs, L1 reloads. Oh, it's immersive sim time, everybody. And Mulder has immediately run away. It's the perfect video game. Let's see if we can catch up with him. The door won't open. Mulder, did you fucking walk away from me and lock the door? Turd. It's just Resident Evil. Truly. Go, Scully, go. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of map to traverse with one little FBI agent. Mulder is floating in there. Ugh, god damn it. JJ's Country Diner. Sorry, I missed the R. My apologies to the fine people at JJ's. Okay, well, now that's done, I guess we can check the car he must have arrived in. Oh wait, there's an X over him, so can I interact with the body with the X button? I can! I obtained 2 9mm ammo clips. Lucky me. Now to engage with Hanson's Motel. No, just kidding, it's another door that won't open. Oh my god, the camera angle there. Okay. Cat, scared. Noted. Dumpster checking. Did I just get into the dumpster?
Scully, you alright?
I'm fine, Mulder. I heard gunshots.
The service at JJ's leaves a lot to be desired. I'm guessing you had the same problem I did.
The deputy had some kind of psychotic
I climbed over
episode.
it, I see.
was treating him and he
died. Scully?
I thought I lost his pulse, but he certainly wasn't dead while he was attacking me.
Look, the front door to the diner here is blocked, but I want to take a look around back.
Mulder, we need to find the sheriff, Bud Smith. Maybe he knows what the hell's going on.
I think we know, Scully. We need to find Caitlin and Mandy Winslow before this place turns into the thriller video. I'll meet you at the sheriff's
My
station.
god.
I'll keep trying for an
Mr. Pop Culture over here on the walkie-talkie. Knows Buffy, knows Michael Jackson. Okay, now. Now to find those 2 girls. They're not in door 7. But this door... Oh, okay, this door is also locked. What about this one? Okay, it won't open. Alright, but... And are they in this car, maybe? Okay, they're not there. So he seemingly only knows things with monsters. I believe it's that, and then also he knows a lot about pornography that he's not letting slip in polite conversation too often. There is a... For anyone who hasn't watched The X-Files, there is a through line where Mulder is addicted to pornography. He's a great and very relatable character in that way. He's also is that real? Yeah, no, that's for real. Oh shit, so I was able to walk up to the X and save at it. That rules. We gotta get out of here before this place turns into Caligula 1979. Yes. The light for room 6 is on. Okay, room 6. The thing that... The other thing about, the X-Files... I got into it initially because of Kumail Nanjiani's The X-Files Files podcast. Map located. It's so good. Like, they're able to do Monster of the Week stuff, which is just such a good format. And they kind of have, weirdly, some of the greatest episodes of TV sprinkled into, like, some lore stuff or whatever. But I really recommend watching The X-Files. Something just made a sound. Like, from the start. Monster of the Week's episodes are the best bits. Truly. Uh-huh. What's the hit rate per ep? Pretty high for the first 2 seasons.
I'm a federal agent. I want you to step away from the bed and show me your hand.
And then, like... Oh, shit. He's showing me a hand, that's right. I do want to say... Groundbreaking Rex, Tom. Alright. There is, for all of the... For all of the, you know, episodes where something doesn't, like... where it's not fantastic. There's a moment where where they're looking for the Bigfoot and they have a breakthrough that maybe they're looking for a female Bigfoot. And Mulder draws boobs on a Sasquatch, and it's so good. It's so fucking funny. Oh. But then there's like Clyde Buckman's Eternal Repose or something. Any episode that has a episode title that reads like I don't know, like a country song or like a Sun Kill Moon song title, it is gonna be fucking insane. Yeah, Jose Chung's From Outer Space. Holy. That's some television. All right. Now, I believe it was, oh my God. I'm the hero. All right then. Well, let's check this guy's body. Obtained gatebox key. Thank God. The famous Darren Morgan eps. Yeah, it's crazy. The two brothers of Darren Morgan, and I can't remember the other Morgan guy, but one of them being like a guy who would work for an insane amount of time on an episode of TV and come back with the most perfectly polished, like, beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. And then the other one who was just, like, incredibly good and could be relied upon to actually keep to a schedule. Oh, Lawson Lion, I've recommended Evil on here as Catholic X-Files. It's so good. So much fun. And if you think look, if you're a person who watches the X-Files and is like, Scully, Katja Herber's in Evil. Holy shit. Okay, now, I do have a gatebox key. That means that now I have to work out where that gains me access to. Holy shit, my status is, my skeleton is completely intact. Oh, and it's covered with some wonderful skin. Congratulations. Exhibiting the same atypical aggressive dementia as the deputy. Okay. Yeah, Sea Strangers, look, I haven't watched Severance, but I know that it's going to be the exact same experience where I finally watch it after all this time and I'm like, oh yeah, that's as good as everyone says it is. I love the shitty vampire episode where they're both unreliable narrators and it sucks. Yes. Now, where is the enemy that is being hinted at by the music here? Aha! I've located you. You shan't be having me, my friend. Okay, phew. The Hillbilly Breeder episode. Oh, dude, House is fucking insane. X-Files episodes are great because they have the possibility of being some lore shit for the show that you don't care about. The most horrifying thing you've ever seen in your fucking life, or like a genuinely heart-wrenching episode of television that's only, oh my god, a little bit, oh my god, only the tiniest amount about the supernatural. That's why Monster of the Week hits. You truly don't know what you're signing up for. Or the most B-movie shit in the best way. Yeah, or it's like, oh, this guy can, hey, we think there's a fish guy in the sewers. Mulder, there's not a chance that a fish man could survive in the sewers. I believe it's simply someone who is, experiencing an episode of psychosis. Fish guy in the sewers.
Yes, me too! You should listen to her, Mulder!
Ah! Mulder, you don't really believe in the Cincinnati ape. Cincinnati ape, just off screen. I don't. I certainly wouldn't believe in something like that. Go, Scully, go. Mulder fucking the Cincinnati ape. I don't know, Scully. I don't know, Scully. Sometimes things can surprise us, don't you think? Never opening my mouth is one of my trademarks. And so, you see, Scully, when we get right down to it, the world can still surprise us. Ah! No, you don't. Yeah. I'm the greatest marksman. Loading. Scully, we have probable evidence that heaven is real, and you're going to say this couldn't possibly be a demon. Yes, there's... Look, it's... If you're the type of person to ruin stuff for yourself, you can go ahead and keep track of the things that Scully is ignoring, and the amount of afterlife that provably exists in the X-Files. We can just go ahead and have a nice time. If they redid X-Files now, who would you cast as Mulder and Scully? Oh, for Mulder, it would have to be Ryan Reynolds. And for Scully, you know I'm hitting up Pedro Pascal. I know. Getting that fucking... The most annoying answer would be that the girl from Game of Thrones Last of Us as Mulder or whatever. I don't know. Who would be in it? Ryan Coogler is rebooting X-Files? I would love to see the Luke man as the cigarette smoking man for a new age, but he's just fucking chewing on Zins the whole time. Donald Glover for Mulder. I'm not proud of millennials, but I am glad that they've, okay, well that ain't the code. That only leaves a few more to try. I am proud that they've come out of the, pitching Donald Glover as everything phase of their lives. It is impossible to see what is happening over here. Are you not a millennial? Yeah, I am, but like, I think if you're...
amputated while she was still alive.
Jesus. I am, but also, like, if you're lumping yourself in with a generation, you gotta be kinder to yourself than that. I found an aspirin bottle. Alright, here. I think that's enough time with the X-Files resistance serve. I had a good time, but I believe that that is enough time, walking around in a completely pitch black room for me. Now, let's go ahead and remove that and in the embarrassing typo that it contains. Spin this. Oh, the X-Files is so fucking cool. Oh, shit. Just short of DreamWorks, we have Aragon. This is a franchise that was everywhere, and it feels like it's completely evaporated. Aragon was one of the book series that I had the humongous big books of. English, Francais, Dutch, Italiano, Espanol, English me. Those books were bad. They were, weren't they? And reading it, I was like, this kind of sucks, but I'll keep reading this garbage. Yeah, the movie flopped so bad that the books stopped existing. And yeah, the author was very young when he wrote the first book. Is this that one that's weird libertarian propaganda? I don't know, honestly. Enough time has passed that I'm not sure. I feel like it isn't. Trying to think of what. Oh my god, unlockables. Any unlockables from right from the start? Grr. You're very fast at loading these discs into your PlayStation 2. I'm very quick. I will normal. Sword of Truth. Okay.
There was a time when the kingdom of
Apologies, Real G-Man.
flourished. A time without tyranny.
I'm sorry, I can't be them.
When dragon riders filled the skies. But that time has long passed. And the ruthless Galbatorix now rules the land.
No, not Galbatorix. I remember nothing of this apart from that dragons were a part of it.
Galbatorix's iron rule. But the reach of despots is limited. And even Galbatorix couldn't touch one unsuspecting farm boy. A boy whose heart burned with hope and courage.
Man, that deer is fucking up by making itself that visible, but I guess it is enjoying a lovely view.
Closer in your mind.
Dude, am I going to engage the deer in melee combat? He finds an egg and becomes hero. Ah, thank you. Would be kind of cool to find an egg, I guess.
Better jump to get over.
Sorry. Ah.
This brush is too thick for me to cross. I'll have to cut it away.
Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, XX. Holy shit. Okay, combat system. Whoa. Okay. Combos. Located. Stun strike with a spin kick.
To give up now.
I'm gonna grapple the brush. Okay, with circle, X, and O. Wow. Ah, they have some kind of land dragon. That's probably Galboratrix or whatever. No. Don't fireball my horse. My god. The amount of brothers she have must boggle the mind.
Useless. Batek istan.
Damn. Main guy is also wildly in love with this elf girl and she's like, you suck. Well, I mean, that's interesting.
If I jump, I could just reach that ledge.
Okay, there we go.
I can't jump this far. I'll have to grab that ledge to get across. Got it! Now, just make my way over the gap.
The movie in this genre that I think about all the time, that I've talked about on here before, is
Give up, you're mine.
Give up, you're mine.
Don't make
Me to the
chase you up into the
dwarves?
spine.
Because I want to dig too
Practice
greedily
makes
and too
perfect.
deep?
The stag can wait a bit.
Oh shit, oh shit, combat rolling? Oh! It's not even really the same genre, but
Got it.
the holy shit, I'm good at
Aim more
this.
carefully.
Is the movie The Huntsman Winter's War, which is the sequel to the Kristen Stewart, Chris Hemsworth movie Snow White and the Huntsman. Which is a movie I think I've watched probably more than almost everyone who's ever watched it. I feel like I'm definitely top 1%, 0.1% for the Huntsman Winter's War watchers. It's very strange. Oh shit, an orb.
And that's when
Is this related?
pointed her finger at a simple farm boy named Aragon.
Just in how... I'm poking my egg.
A boy destined to change our world.
Oh, Sea Strangers, the Hansel and Gretel movie with Jeremy Renner is so fun. I like it a lot. And I know I'm in the wrong for that, but you said that and I'm immediately like, I could watch that like tonight. Aragon has found a strange blue stone. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Secret egg found no is such a punch to the gut.
What he found in the spine was not a simple stone, but
Winter's War is like, hey, this Snow White thing is pretty cool, but I have some notes. Yeah, Winter's War is really the movie you make after you get Chris Hemsworth and what's her face, Scarlett Johansson, different one. Charlize Theron back on board, but Kristen Stewart is like, I want to go do something else, man.
and he commanded those to find it. He feared a new rider would strengthen the resistance.
Colin Morgan is in Snow White. Oh, sorry, The Huntsman Winter's War. Wow. Move L to select a level. I can find my secret egg in the previous level, but I think I will just press on. Also, I don't know if I thanked, but thank you, Thanoside, for the 51 months. Welcome back. K-Stu is making a new vampire movie. Oh, hell yeah. Kristen Stewart fucking rocks. We were watching the second Twilight movie the other night. What a blast. Did Craig Mazin of the Last of Us TV show write The Huntsman Winter's War? Craig Mazin is the one who runs the Script Notes podcast, I think, which is like a podcast that's, oh my god.
Beggar alone. You'll hang for this, Brom.
Oh my god, I just shot his hat off and nothing else. The Script Notes podcast is like a podcast that you listen to if you want to like start writing movies or what have you, or TV shows, and it's very helpful, but also it's... Use the grapple combo to grab enemies, or just press circle if they're stunned. Alright. It's also... Okay, these guys are having some troubles. Let's walk away from there and just shoot them with a bow, maybe.
I need some help here.
There's like a real strangeness to the Script Notes podcast, just for me personally, and how unlikable I kind of find the people. Just hearing them talk. A podcast about writing and things that are interesting to screenwriters. Yeah. And it's great because the questions are things like, I have this cool idea to make a screenwriter, to write something that draws upon graphic novels. And I want to know how I should write... Oh my god. Holy shit. Grappling. I want to know how I should write this into the script so that it can never be removed from the script. And then they're listening to them say that, and basically the answer is like, oh, that idea kind of sounds like it sucks. So, I don't think you need to really worry about it, man. I think this might be unpassable because I can't kill these guys or access them. Okay, no, we're able to get up there. I'm twitching around. And I think I'm doing something. Me and the fellas are hanging out up here by the beams. Oh, and more fellas have rolled up. Let's take care of these. Oh my lord! Another grapple? Thrown you? Perhaps your disc is scratched? It might just be a disc problem here. I see nothing else it could be. Now, can I run into this flame? No, I cannot. But yeah, Craig Mazin like wrote a bunch of shit. I feel like there was a... Is he the guy who wrote Chernobyl? Because I remember there was a thing where he was one of the guys on script notes, and like, you know, gave out like a lot of screenwriting advice. Yeah, that was Craig Mason. And before script notes, people were like, before he wrote Chernobyl, everyone was like, what the fuck is this guy telling everyone how to write for? He's written like, he wrote for Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4, Superhero Movie, and The Hangover Part 2, 3, and The Huntsman Winter's War. And then he wrote Chernobyl, and everyone was like, all right, well, fucking... Well, in that case, I guess you hadn't told people about how to fucking write. Whatever. Holy fuck, he's working on the story for Untitled Pirates of the Caribbean project. And Cowboy Ninja Viking? Ah, fuck, man. A government program turns Duncan, a man who suffers from multiple personality disorder, into a super soldier with the attributes of a cowboy, a ninja, and a Viking. One guess as to who is in a starring role in this movie. I think there's two options. Yep, first guess. Brucey, it is Chris Pratt. Fuck, Eric Roberts would be so good, Ethan Runt. You've talked it into... I would love that. Oh. Fuck. God, I mean, what movie in the upcoming like list on anyone's IMDb wouldn't be improved by putting Eric Roberts in it? Putting any movie into Eric Roberts' hell? Ugh. That would be so good. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. I guess it's the weird thing about like writing on TV stuff where you have to, all the jobs you get, I mean, a lot of them are completely dog shit and suck on account of you are trying to work in Hollywood and the movies that people make are shitty ones that suck. So, you know, makes sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and get one more. Tom, have you fucked with the Crow sequels? Their lack of anything good might appeal to you. I've not fucked with the Crow sequels, no. Just seeing if I can do anything here. No, doesn't seem like it. Let's walk out of that space. This doesn't seem right. I think it's some problem with the PlayStation 2 hardware that I'm playing the game on. It must be. I don't see any other thing that it could be. So let's go ahead and... PlayStation 2. Shut down. No, sorry. I clicked the wrong thing on my PlayStation 2. Thank you. Oop. All right. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel one last time, and then we'll be on our way. Oh my god, true DreamWorks wheels next to each other, but unfortunately, we land in between them with Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Okay. Hitting all the movie lines, holy shit, I know. There's a, look, the of the movies that are represented in the PS2 wheel, I think the one that is most comprehensively vanished is The Ant Bully. Does anyone in the chat have a single memory of the film The Ant Bully? No, not Aunt. Saw it in theaters. That's not a real thing. Heard of it, never watched it. Yeah, I know the name. All right. First time chat from Painey1222 says yes. Okay, that's how you know that it is definitely real. Pulled someone out of the lurk with that. Alright? I guess it's just one of those names that has... I guess I'll create a save game for Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. There was a third ant-based movie. There was Ants, A Bug's Life, I guess, classified in it, and Ant Bully.
Is extremely unpleasant.
Wow.
If you are interested in casting magic spells or saving the Earth from alien invasions,
Oh
you
my.
might as well stop right now. If a happy ending is important to you, you would certainly be...
Skipping cutscene.
Hello,
We've only got so much time. Let's get to the Olaf.
I am your beloved Count Olaf.
Yes.
And welcome to my humble dwelling, or in the words of the great French poet Ovid, mi casa et su casa.
Joey's World Tour joke unlocked? Oh my god, the Trent line unlocked? Go Off Kings fans are eating in Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events?
And he didn't speak Spanish. And he never said
Hey, boy falling into river. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. I think about the ant bully a lot because the boy becomes an ant, and I think of that when I see ant. Huh.
Mr. Poe.
You should stop leaving food around. But I appreciate the update. The boy turns into an ant. It is about a young boy named Lucas, who is the title character in the book, and who likes to torment ants. So he's an ant bully, and then he turns into an ant, or the size of an ant, and learns the error of his ways.
Until then.
Excuse me?
Nothing? And after all your chores are done, ski, this is where you'll sleep, time permitting. As you can see, I've stocked the place with a multitude of jollies, knickknacks, and paddywhacks for your...
Oh, PlayStation 2 hardware perhaps not able to
Both
work
boat
through this.
children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now.
Okie dokie. Triangle will make me Klaus.
At times, the children will be faced with more laborious tasks.
Mm.
A phrase which here means pushing heavy objects across the room.
Aha. To push objects that can be pushed, press circle and move the character in the direction you want them to push. Alright. Wonderful. Now if I move over here, I should be able to move this over here, and that'll gain me access to whatever is in this beautiful chest.
Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go.
God damn, there's...
Stealing is a very impolite...
That line there gave me such a feeling of what it would be like to write the script for this game. Seeing that, like, jumping tutorial and then, like, the word insert gag in it, and just being like, I guess I'll have to... only jump if you have good knees or bugs in your pants, I guess. Okay, there we go.
Even the smartest person in
Boxing glove found.
forgetful at times. If you've forgotten what you're looking for, this list should do the trick.
Mmm. Wonderful. Horribly, I do own a PlayStation 2 which has a bunch of fucking... It has a lot of games downloaded onto it because I did fit it out with an HD. Sorry, fucking... Jesus Christ, I just talked like I flipped over the script and realized there was another D left on the second page. But I do have a hard drive fitted onto it, and it's what I was playing on a bunch of stuff on. But I have not played on that in a little while. I need to find a good place to hook it up.
In these dark moments, when their spirits were down...
This I'm playing on the regular disc instead of the emulated setup that I used to play my backups.
Who they missed very much.
Alright, let's grab a locket. That's gonna make the children quite happy. I just fucking thought to myself that I was gonna jump through this to get to the next level. Ah, man, gamer brain is a disease. Okay, we're in the manor from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I can access the orphan's bedroom any point. So is being unhappy how you die in this game? I think there's also bits where Ken Olaf, like, hits you with an axe or whatever. Did you ever own an HD DVD? Actually, I did. I did because my friend was getting rid of his because he had backed the HD DVD in the Great Blu-ray Wars. It does really look like Harry Potter, doesn't it? You're right. And so I did have an HD DVD player for Xbox that plugged into your Xbox and had to like sit separate from it that unlocked the ability to play Springsteen. That unlocked the ability to play HD DVDs. So I did have it. I used it maybe once and then never again. It was like a little friend for your Xbox. It's true.
We still have a task to complete.
I need to complete my task. Okay, if I press pause, for one thing, I get to enjoy all of these wonderful things. I pressed secret file, which opens up... Oh, God. Jeez Louise. It took up a controller port? Oh, really? What now? Like the boxing glove, coffee can, broom, and spring are needed to complete Violet's invention. That's what the things at the corner of the screen are. Okay. Give me this broom. That's not the broom. This, somehow, the Lemony Snicket's on a series of unfortunate events does have crafting in it, yeah. I'm going to... Oh, man, is it just back in the bedroom? I feel like it might be. Hello. Meh. Okay. Computer, locate Orphan's bedroom. Orphan's bedroom located. Great. Oh. Okay, cool. Hey, thank you, Difficult Richard, for the 2 months. Thank you very much for the Prime. Oh, please, if I may. Demi is going somewhere. God damn it. The Lemony Snicket books were the most I don't fucking get it I ever felt about a series as a kid. They were just a series of books that you would find at a friend's house and you would tear through one of them and then be like, wait, so why do you read this? And your friend would be like, I don't know, actually. I don't think I do. But they kind of exist to kind of make you a little bit depressed. Hey, thank you, Dreddy Badgers, for the 3 months. Welcome back. Oh ho! Ireland! Congratulations. A cool place. Unfortunately, watching live means you get to watch me navigate around this place, think to myself, wait, where is the broom? And fail over and over again in locating a broom. God, thinking about more X-Files. What do I want to do tonight? I want to watch some X-Files, maybe. Finish Dan to Dan. Season 2 coming out in July. That'll be nice. But maybe... Oop. Oh, wow. Sound effect on landing? Yeah, taking some light fall damage there. Have you watched Freerun yet? No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I've reached my total of anime that I can take in, which is 1 series. Oh my god, it was that.
But I can see inside.
Okay, supply closet located. It's very sentimental. That's not for me.
While I personally am not a fan of small, dark spaces, Sonny Baudelaire was extremely...
No, John Diog, I'm not an anime guy at all, really. I've heard that people like it, but I really don't watch too much anime. Press circle at openings like this one to send Sunny on an adventure. Alright, and now I press the button to release the baby. Marge in The Simpsons hit and run style. She goes into the pipe. But Tom, you give off such anime guy vibes? Oh my god, well, I just killed the baby by missing the fucking Donkey Kong Country minecart jump. Oh my goodness.
do. Let's try again.
Tom is a weeb in denial. Look, I think that every person has a capacity to like some anime, you know? After all, it's just shows. Shows is fun.
And I thought I had it rough.
However, I don't feel like I'm more of an anime guy than anything else, and I'm grateful for that because so much anime is like, I don't know, I feel like it's, I mean, TV isn't too good, but if you say like, oh yeah, I'm into TV, at least like watching all of Yellowstone wouldn't put you on a fucking watch list, you know? Like, I feel like with anime, so much of it is designed to recode your brain.
Sonny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
We're sending Sonny through to bite through a board? The baby is
Sonny
biting the wood?
Things with her 4 very sharp teeth.
Holy shit, dude. The baby is equipped with some chompers.
Nearly as much as biting. But she would do.
You're not watching the good anime for cool people. I mean, I watched like the one anime that look, man, I got a Crunchyroll subscription to watch Dan to Dan. I've seen what all y'all anime is, and I've scrolled through and seen that the 3 things that are recommended are like, oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, Dan to Dan, and then of course, like fucking, I died and now I have to have 1,000 girlfriends. Like, no. I see we are doing the Japan is weird bit. That is not good. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, absolutely, dude. You fucking... Oh, I see we're doing the weird Japan is weird bit. I will be engaging my genius brain to express myself away from what is happening on stream. I believe I'll be canceling you with some genius moves that imply that what you're doing is, of course, making sweeping judgments about all of Japan. No, I'm saying anime is fucking weird, dude. It's fucking... A lot of anime is fucking strange. I started off the stream watching sumo wrestling. The Canadian, eh? I was all making compliments about sumo wrestling. I like sumo wrestling. I don't think that saying something about how anime is weird is a sweeping judgment on all of Japan. Mad now. Mad because I was streaming at 4:08 p.m. Mad because I went 8 minutes past my regular scheduled time. Can we go back to the eating pipe thing? I had a joke to say. Go ahead, Remover. You have the floor. But no, you're right. Yeah, no, what I was doing was absolutely the saying all of Japan is weird bit. Dipshit. Dumb.
We can't leave yet.
Doing it problematic, are we? That's not good. Well, fucking there's the door, cunt. Go watch Streamer University. God. Chatter saying this is totally the same thing as G4 in 2005. Yeah. God damn it, dude. Alright, well. Let's play for long enough to just have the last thing I do on stream not be lose my mind. Oh my god, I didn't grab the fucking broom. Okay, navigate to broom.
I wonder what these are. Maybe we'll need them later.
I need a puzzle piece. Video games are so cool. This is a really good screen. You have found a broom. Damn, you're right, I have.
We'll start with the coffee can. That'll serve as a casing for the device.
Okay. The objects in the list need to be attached to the center object. Rotate the center object until you find the right spot to attach this next item in the list. Press X to attach the piece. I will be rotating this object to find the right place. But actually, now that I'm doing it, I'm kind of wishing that I could go back to doing the Japan is weird bit. God damn, still fucking mad. Person with one opinion that they've copied off of, like, seeing one person try to cancel some other person on Twitter. Urgh. Okay. Now, where do I put my various objects? Okay, it's not this. Oh, no, it is! Okay, good.
Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure.
I believe that this will go inside the can.
And last,
Nicely done.
guaranteed to deliver a solid punch.
And
there you have it.
there we are. Brilliant bopper invented. I will save this. I will overwrite my save file. Now that I have a brilliant bopper, I wish to leave the past behind. Oh, hell yeah! Congratulations, Ready Badges. That's huge. The Brilliant Bopper was my nickname in 1920s cartoon school. Wow!
Right, Klaus?
It's so cool that you went there. Now that's a chat message everyone can get behind.
For shaking hands with extremely large people, or clearing rats out of a room, your choice.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that of all the video games in the world, that Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events also has a Kill the Rats section. I'm killing rats for experience.
That wasn't so bad.
The experience of killing rats. Okay.
Ew, more rats.
Okay. Sprint forward, engage rats with circle button. Nope, square button instead. Alright, the main room is accessible, however I cannot go through there yet as I've got to kill rats and pick up puzzle pieces. And I'm all out of, well, actually I have plenty more. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I have plenty of both. Okay. You'll want to talk about 1920s newspaper cartoons, I'm all for that. This 1920s newspaper cartoon is kind of doing the all of Japan is weird bit. Not good.
No need for this now, but it could be useful later.
I've spotted a funnel. I'm respectfully saying to it, not now, but later. God, I'm still thinking about you have found a broom. Alright. I think the running around as this somehow not Finn Wolfhard child
What's that?
is about all I need for this video game. I've punched some rats. I have interacted with Count Olaf. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this PS2 wheel stream. Sorry for losing my cool on that chatter. I think the best games we played tonight, I mean, game with the least video game on it, I think probably... Charlie's Angels was for sure the worst. I think the X-Files game was good, however, it was essentially a completely black screen. Finn Wolfhard is American, Timothy Chalamet. I'm thrilled by Finn Wolfhard's continued rise. Oh yeah, King Kong was definitely the most fun. No, sorry, not King Kong. I read Spidey, and then the message immediately after was King Kong, and that just completely fine and replaced it in my brain. Yeah, the Ultimate Spider-Man game was fucking sick. The games we have on here, by the way, if you haven't seen, just to let your eyes focus on these for just a second. Some highlights are Coraline, of course, but I think of special interest in how weird it is this game has a video game adaptation is The Shield. really odd that there is a PlayStation 2 game of The Shield. All right. I will see you all later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Do you have a corruption meter? I legit think you do have a good cop or bad cop corruption meter in The Shield, yeah. See you, everybody. Have a good time out there doing whatever it is you do.
This song is called
And see you
Big
next
Box
week
Truck.
for more Fast Car GTA. Toodaloo. I'll just let this play out. Been a while.
I don't date, I don't fuck, I just drive my big box truck. Don't need love, it's extra load. I just need the open road. I go to bars, but it's no use. I like to dance, babe, but just not with you. And you want me, you're out of luck. I just drive my big box truck. I don't date, I don't fuck, I just drive my big box truck. Cross my legs, keep them closed, while I cross the open road. You need a hand, and I'll be there. I'll help out a friend anytime, anywhere, but nothing more. That's your luck. I just drive my big box truck. You're hitching west, I'll help you along. But when you say you want to ride me all night long, all I ride is the open road. Fleet of foot and light of load. Cab sleeps too, but hold the phone. I'm not lonely, just alone. You think I'm flirting? You're out of your mind. I wanna be tender and I wanna be kind, but I don't want you. That's your luck. I just drive my big box truck.